Hello, everybody. My name is doing a Markiplier intro. Hello, I am Chris. I'm one of your hosts with Hazel here. Also
Hi.
one of your hosts. Another one of your hosts. We got Potato, aka Tucker here. Uh, and today we got a
Special
guest.
guest star.
Yeah, a special guest, Circuit. Do you want me to say
Yeah, go ahead.
like okay? We got a guest by the name of Raven here.
Raven
How
is
you
our
doing?
number one
Howdy.
fan. Raven is our first subscriber.
That is
Raven
very true.
You
Raven
could be
contacted
like,
us and said, "Oh my gosh, can I please be on your podcast?" And we said, "You know what?
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
like
sure
well,
it
that.
went like that. That's
you
I like
I'm
could
sure
be
that."
that's
like
how I have
Raven if
that in
you join
memory.
the Discord. Or maybe
Yeah,
not. We don't know how that's gonna work yet.
maybe not. Maybe we'll kick you
We are
immediately.
not gonna make that promise. I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you guys.
I'm gonna make that promise and then not follow up at all with that. You're gonna text me and be like, "But you said I'm gonna say what I said. What?" And I'm gonna put my hand in your face, say, what, over and over. It's not gonna happen.
Anyway, you guys are literate, and you guys can probably read. I
Nah.
just said the same
Barely.
thing twice, except slightly different. But you know what's happening. You
It's
remember last
happening.
time. You probably didn't like it, but maybe you did.
This is awful.
I like those. I like packing peanuts. I like packing peanuts.
You like
I,
these?
yeah,
I would rather eat vomit.
but
Wait,
I
wait,
used
wait.
to love those.
We have to have
I
a.
don't.
I'm sorry, Evan. Go on.
No, you're good.
We have
What
to
the?
have a central, like like McDonald's here. Should Reese's be that? Because I feel like everyone's had one of those.
Reese's cups are definitely a good standard. Where's Reese's? There's Reese's. They
Wait,
don't
wait,
have
no,
the
hold
mini
on.
cups?
Think about
Yeah,
it.
those are the mini cups.
Think about it. What's the one candy worldwide everyone has? Because I don't think like Europeans have Reese's.
I know
Probably
Hershey
Starburst.
M&Ms.
has to be
Starburst.
Hershey has to be a global thing.
No, Hershey. Europeans hate Hershey. They don't have
Really?
that. Yeah, because Hershey has a bunch of things that only America can do. Because they have a lot more health regulations.
They put
And
red 40 dye in their chocolate somehow.
We eat wax, man.
It's
They put
true.
Yeah.
wax in their chocolate. They don't have that there.
I
I
don't think
know
they have M&Ms either. So
if they have Haribo gummy bears, those are made in Germany, so they're probably popular in the EU. If you
Oh,
don't
I
live in the
love
United
lemon.
States or the EU, you don't exist. That's what
That's
we're
so true.
establishing here.
uh,
Oh wait, here we are. Okay, we'll just say these are Haribo gummy bears. Same if you don't have Haribo, you have gummy bears somehow,
I'm
right?
not saying Haribo. I'm saying the sugar-free ones. That's local. I don't know what they're
oh
called.
god,
I love
the
them.
horror stories of the sugar-free
I,
Haribo gummy
I
bears.
I've heard about those. Like you'll be on a toilet, like
Like
shitting Netflix.
I remember hearing about one person who ended up in the fetal position for about 4 hours on their bathroom floor.
I
What
Those
the
don't.
have to be
fuck?
fake.
What?
It's crazy. It's like Red 40 on crack.
Yeah,
I
like
think
Okay.
I think
I
gummy
don't know how
bears.
true it is, but
We gotta start this summer, right? Well,
There's got to be at least 8 here.
I'm saying our central thing should be Starburst because everyone around the world has that.
Everyone?
Do that? Do you know
Europeans
that?
have it.
Like a fact?
I don't think the fucking minuscule continent uh of Hawaii has it. Maybe.
You call it a
Chris,
continent?
you just said 3 dumb things in one dumb thing. That is honestly
uh,
the stupidest sentence I have ever heard you unironically say. This is
What do you
history
mean?
right here. We have this on film.
What are you
Oh my
talking about?
god,
No,
Chris.
no, the continent of Hawaii definitely does not have Starburst.
Oh, I hate you.
Okay.
That's
I'm not.
awful.
It's not awful. And when you
That's so
hear me out,
awful.
Wait, everyone
hear
has
me out.
jelly beans, right?
Nah, Hawaii doesn't.
I'm gonna look
Hawaii does
this
not
up.
have jelly beans. Look it up.
uh, wait, what are we looking up? Sorry, I was
Boom!
reading something else about M&Ms.
Gummy
I don't know why
bears,
I'm stuck on
jelly
M&M.
beans, spam
You know what?
plushies.
Genuinely, I'm gonna stop the stupid, and I'm looking up right now
I
if
just looked it
every.
up.
No, not that. Wait, Starburst?
Oh, not Starburst. I'm dumb. But they do have gummy bears. They do have the other thing, jelly beans. I have object permanence.
I looked effect of Starburst on Sun Earth environment from NASA. I'm not reading that.
That's probably talking about
It don't matter. It don't matter. Look, all I'm saying is everyone are Starburst. I'm down to do Starburst as our central thing.
Okay.
Even the continent of Hawaii, all right?
Where does Starburst go
I
then,
hate
Chris?
you, Chris.
B C tier.
C tier?
They're like wax. They're like flavored
I
wax.
kind of like them. They're
I
a high
like
C
Starburst.
tier.
I
I would say
especially
B
like
tier,
pink
honestly.
ones.
I say B. All right, B's fair. I was gonna say B, but then I decided for C.
Raven,
B
what
sounds
do you
right.
say?
That's fair.
What do you say, huh? You say that's fair?
Yeah, I think
Well, that's
B's fair.
good.
They're pretty
You're a good
standard
little
candy.
critter, aren't you? You
I'm
have
saying-
a cute little head, don't you, little critter?
I'm saying gummy bears or
How does it
S.
feel when I scratch it with my big iron claws? And I peel off the flesh.
Hazel, there's not a flame in hell that can burn hot enough to kill you. Can you
Yeah.
please put gummy bears in S tier?
Okay.
Wait, do they belong in S tier?
I
Does
would
like
say
everyone agree with that?
so. I think they're
Um,
S tier.
I think it depends on the brand.
Yeah, but like gummy bears,
But
I guess
generally,
gummy bears
yeah,
in general.
I'll
Can
I
we
think.
assume if it's general candy, it's the best brand you're thinking of?
Okay, yeah, then generally, yeah, I'd say S tier. Probably an S tier candy.
Does anyone contest this?
I'm trying to remember because it's been genuine years. Does it
I
taste like
used to
orange or
love
peanut
them.
butter?
I would say at least D tier.
I
Do they
used
taste like orange or peanut butter?
I don't think either.
plastic.
Well, I don't remember.
I
I
remember I used to
remember
love
liking
these.
them, but that was about it.
I
And
remember
then at
liking
some
them
point,
too.
I just hated them. I remember I was at like it was the first house I lived in growing up. My grandma had a giant bag of them. I don't
Makes
even
sense.
remember what they were called. I remember seeing
they
like little
flaky?
creatures.
They're circus peanuts.
Wait, are they
Yes, I
like?
think that's what they were called.
Are they
They're
gritty?
like
I
little
remember them being
circus
kind of
animals
gritty.
and stuff.
Are they?
No, they were like foamy.
They're
It was
yeah,
weird.
very
Foamy.
foamy, kind of
Like
like
marshmallows?
Yeah, they were pretty much
Yeah.
marshmallows, I think, except like
But
weird
like
and
a-
stiff.
Like
What
with
are
the
those?
consistency of styrofoam.
They have them in a local store here.
What are those?
Those are peanuts. I should probably zoom in for this. So we can
Actual,
see
just
them.
like normal peanuts?
No, they're
No,
like
they're
peanut
No,
candies.
no, they're candied.
They're
They're
like
candy-shaped
foam,
peanut
styrofoam,
peanut-shaped
like
candies. I
textured
got that so
things. They're
backwards.
very bad.
Okay,
I
I've
don't
never
like them.
had whatever those are.
I
I
would
say
rather
D.
eat vomit.
I see D. We need an F tier in here, by the way.
That's
I'd
what
say
I would
D
rather
tier.
I'm
eat vomit
pretty
is.
sure
F
what
tier is I
vomit
would rather
is.
eat vomit.
There's some candies I think are genuinely awful, but I could eat it in a pinch. But I wouldn't
Why
think
would
I'd
you eat
vomit.
candy in a pinch?
Just for like a sweet tooth, you know?
If he somehow turned just like diabetic and he were. Oh no. Okay.
No, it's just like when it's
Well,
like really late at night or something like
at
3
that
a.m.
point, just fucking eat the sugar. Just eat sugar.
I don't want to eat.
Fucking
Okay,
take one cup
let
full.
me think of what I mean by this. You ever had like really nasty cookies that you'd hate, but like you're like, man, I just want to eat something sweet.
No.
That's fair.
Raven gets it.
I think I'm the only one who understands what you're talking about there.
Raven
I'm
gets
gonna
it.
make
I'm
this
satisfied.
Also,
You're
yeah.
stupid.
It's like there's a long time ago. I don't remember what brand they were, but there was these really nasty like chocolates that we got. Like they tasted like absolute garbage. And I remember eating handfuls of them just because I wanted something sweet, even though they tasted terrible.
Exactly.
That's the most paradoxical bullshit I've ever heard.
I ain't like candy.
Well, I mean, that basically summarizes 8-year-old me, so.
Okay, touche.
You remember those German dark chocolate candies I gave you that one time, Tucker?
No.
Okay.
Are you talking about the
Anyway,
wine ones?
No, not the wine ones. Although those were delicious. I really want those again. I have the taste. Nothing ever came close. I cannot get anything close to that. But not those. They're like little individually wrapped dark chocolate German candies, and they had like caramel in the center. I think I kept throwing at you because you liked them. You and Decent both. But
Why is there three? There's 3 different bags of high chews on here.
what the hell is
There's
it? Oh,
three
that
different-
thing.
There's 3 different bags of Jolly Ranchers. There's 3 different sets of Hershey's, and yet
Hey.
all the Laffy Taffies are under one umbrella.
You shut your fucking mouth
There's
about the Jolly
4
Ranchers.
Sour Patch Kids.
They're different.
There's 3 sweet tart varieties. There's
That's
ropes,
insane.
and then there's ropes
Oh,
that
they
are
have
cut
those
into
strawberry hard-
slices.
Dude, they have those strawberry hard candies.
Yes, those are immediately S tier.
Those are a staple of like Halloween.
Those have to be S tier.
I feel bad because
Okay.
none of these are worthy of I would rather eat vomit if these aren't worthy of I'd rather eat vomit. Because this
Okay,
is like
we
the
can put the pack of
parrot.
peanuts on. I would eat vomit. All right.
Yeah,
Do y'all remember?
I
Do
would
y'all
eat
remember
vomit.
getting the candy cigarettes in like first grade?
Oh, I like the
Yes.
taste of those.
I remember getting like little
It's like they
cardboard
tasted like
boxes of
chalk,
them.
but they were good.
That yeah, it looked like chalk and there was the Hulk on it. Is what I remember. I got
Yeah,
one with the Hulk.
or like different Marvel characters.
Wait, the
Like,
candy sticks?
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember getting.
I
I remember.
fucking love those things. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
they're
Candy
great.
sticks.
Did you ever get the
okay.
ones with the like Marvel characters like Wolverine and stuff?
That's the only ones we got.
When we get to
I had it.
Fun Dip, we're gonna have there's gonna be a day of reckoning because you guys are gonna shit talk Fun Dip.
I can't think of
Actually-
Fun Dip without that unicorn thing, like flailing its arms in circles.
I've
know what I'm
seen
talking
someone
about.
snorting Fun Dip in a classroom.
I remember when kids trying to teach you can get high off Smarties by crushing it and snorting the
Hey
powder.
Tucker, remember
Yes.
Jeremy like crushing up the uh
Fun
the
Dip and
stick and
snorting it.
the stick and the
Yes.
powder off
That's
off of one of the desks in Miss Locklear's room.
yes.
Oh,
Yes,
That
I
was
remember
awful.
that.
I got my memories mixed up. I thought Jeremy was the one that like had his bare, like the bones of his knuckles showing because he was punching someone to the knuckles. I guess it's not that.
What
So-
are you holding currently, Hazel?
Oh, this is 100 grand. I don't
What the hell
really
is
know
that?
what that is.
Yeah, it's a
the hell is
chocolate
it?
bar. But
Yeah, I
I'm
know
know
it's
what
a
that is?
chocolate bar. It has something in it. Okay.
It's chocolate.
I've never actually had one, I don't think.
It's
I mean,
not,
I've heard they're good, but
not of our generation. We eat hot chip and light. It's not us.
and we eat Tide Pods, so
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. I used to love these.
I'd
I
say those are a
don't.
decent C
I
tier.
haven't had them in a while,
Wait,
so
are
I
those
don't
like
know
those?
where they go.
Are those
I like Airheads.
Are those
like
the?
B or
They're
C.
not airheads. They're like the short.
Yeah,
you know,
those
like
are the
the-
extreme.
It's like the tape
It's
one that
short,
was
the
like all
ropes, the
rainbow
ropes.
flavored, and it was all
They're
like
kind of like
covered in the stuff. I
Twizzlers.
never
They're
liked
kind of
the
like
texture.
Twizzlers.
No,
No,
not
it's like
Twizzlers.
a
No.
long strip of it,
Tucker,
where it's
remember
like
we went to the movie
bedazzled
theater?
and tons of sugar.
The movie
Don't
theater.
remember them.
No, remember we went
Okay,
to the
hold
movie
on. Let
theater
me
and
get
I
like.
offered you like the long strip of the airhead stuff.
It's
It's right there. It was on the first page. No, that's
these.
it.
Do you recognize those?
They're sour.
I just remember the sugar being so overbearing that I couldn't get past it at a certain point. So I was never a
Yeah,
fan.
like you always had to shake the bag to be sure that you got the right amount of sugar on all of them.
Are fruit roll-ups on here? Is that candy?
They should be, but I guess not.
God, they're good.
Yeah,
And
ring
there's
pops.
another sweet tarts thing.
Well, I mean,
Sweet tarts are not like no one fucking says, "Mommy, can I please get some sweet tart?"
So my fucking
Okay.
diabetic father is all about sweet tarts.
I like sweet tarts.
So where do
Don't like
these
that
go?
B,
B or
either
C.
A or B, for
A
my
or
opinion.
B, really?
Yeah, Ravens is C. I say a solid B. I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
they are not worse or better
I want to say low B.
than
Yeah.
they're not worse or better than the fucking what are they called? I want to call them Sharpies, but that's not it. The colored squares.
Starburst?
Starburst.
You just said
You
the
were
name
even the
less
one who
than
was talking
10
about those
minutes
earlier.
ago.
My mind
Oh,
blinked.
that's what those are.
Okay, I want to
wish
know
those
what
were
y'all's
just actual
opinions on.
cigarettes on here.
I
Like you
saw that
open,
just now.
like you open
That's
your
a pack of
Halloween bag
cigarettes.
and you just see like a pack of Camel Blues Marlboro.
Baby smoking cigarettes. Part two.
It's a pack of kings.
I'm telling you, baby smoking cigarettes. That's
It's
gonna be our icon.
Can we do
those just
actual
mimic
airheads?
a pack of crowns.
Make a pack of crayons.
No, crowns like the cigarette brand.
Oh, I don't know.
Actual airheads.
A
I
tier.
think
I
they're
like
A tier.
Airheads.
A
I
tier.
like Airheads.
Yeah,
A
A
for
tier.
airhead.
A tier. Easy A tier.
Almond Joy. I
F
haven't
tier.
had an Almond Joy. I don't think they're F tier.
I think they're
I think they're
they're
probably
C.
not F tier.
I don't like coconut, so I guess I'm not. My opinion's not valid here.
Oh, it is coconut.
I think
There's
they're
a coconut
I think
there.
they're a good C tier.
I don't think coconut makes for good candy. Because that's just like, it's good if you're a grandpa. right? You're a
I hate
grandpa.
snow
You're
balls.
sitting in your rocking
I
chair,
guess I'm just an old
and you
man
just
at this
chew,
point.
just chew through the coconut fibers for 30 minutes.
Never had one.
My mother
The
loves them to
coconut
death.
fibers, you cannot chew
Have you
through
had
them. It's
anything,
like
Tucker?
cutting through a jungle.
Just because Tucker sticks to one thing and one thing only.
Hey,
Hey,
it's
hey,
pretty
shout out
safe.
to
It's a
life.
good
It's like
strat.
the most he's got under his belt is Skittles.
And more or less those fucking
Skittles and chocolate.
bars.
That's about it.
no Yoo-Hoo bars. He
You
loves to
fuck
tap
off.
into those.
Now the baby Ruths. I've never
What the
had
hell?
one.
I
Wait, I
like
think
those.
I've had that. Do they have nuts?
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't
Like-
like those.
I think they're not the best chocolate bar, so I'd say either C or D.
I think as far as I'd say C.
It-
I don't like nuts, but I can verify the chocolate's not too bad.
It's gotta be better than Almond Joy. Baby
Oh, I
bottle
fucking love
pops. I
those.
forgot about these, honestly.
I love
like
those
these.
so much.
It's
They were so
pure
good.
sugar. It is
C
like
tier.
entirely just sugar.
B or
C.
C, yeah.
I feel like
RD.
it beats Baby Ruth. Honestly, I would say it beats these guys.
It does not at all. That is way too high. That shit's sick
Yeah.
and sweet.
It's like maybe right below the Airheads.
Wait, were these ones
So
sour?
high C tier.
They
I don't remember.
were.
There
they
was some that were sour.
I think I just enjoyed the sour ones. But I feel like it beats Baby Ruth, right?
It does.
Yeah.
It does beat Baby Ruth. It doesn't beat
Alright.
Airheads for me because that's gonna be a hard
Yeah,
thing
no.
to beat.
Definitely not.
I just remember not really being a fan of those, so I guess my
You
opinion's
bought
skewed.
those every time. Didn't you? Oh, you bought the Airhead like hard candies, not hard, like the soft chewable things. I don't know what they're called.
The wild berry Skittles. Now, Tucker, you're the Skittleologist here. So what do you say?
But shut the fuck up. Other people need opinions too.
Would
Quick,
you rather
do
eat vomit?
it. Skittily, do it.
Tucker, you
Skittles
bosses.
are alright. I find Skittles okay.
These are
I thought
wild
what they were
berry
doing in
Skittles. Are
Red
you
Dead.
paying attention, Tucker?
What the fuck's a wild berry Skittle? That sounds awful.
What the
It's
fuck
just a
is a
different. It's a
Is it-
different array of flavors.
Get rid
They're
of it.
all right.
Gone.
So
Remove
you
it.
would rather eat
Honestly,
vomit?
Purge it. Sure, why
No,
not?
no, make this. Make this.
Okay.
Look, I like Skittles. All right, I'd say C tier.
Yeah. For the wild berry, I'd say
Above
C or
baby.
D.
Above the baby.
Both babies.
Both smoking babies. No.
You need to put the cigarettes with the babies.
Now hear me out. Is that licorice?
Twizzler
Yeah,
twist.
I think that's specifically the black licorice.
I would rather cough out my entire intestines and eat it up. I would not want to eat that.
Yeah.
You would
Okay,
rather
so
eat
I am
vomit.
the only one who likes black licorice. Got it.
Butterfingers is S. That's an S tier.
Finger. I
Yeah,
don't think it's S
Butterfingers
tier.
are amazing.
No, it is. It's S tier.
Yo, okay.
I do not like. It's too waxy. It's
I'm an
too
American. I like butter.
flaky.
I like not butter.
Yeah.
Like I like what's it called? Peanut butter. I fucking
I'm
like
not a
it.
big fan.
I like the toffee.
Can we settle with A?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a high A because you two both say it's S tier.
Yeah.
But I feel like we need to have a majority of us say it's S for it to be S, like with the Waffle House thing, right? It'd be at least 2 people saying S, and now that there's
Well,
4.
there was 2 people.
Right, but that was because there were 3 people then.
Okay, so 3 people need to say S.
Like, I know there's not rules here, but like, I don't know. Tucker, what do
No,
you
it's
think?
okay,
Because
put
if
it
you
back where it
say, if Tucker
Yeah,
says
I
it's like
think
A,
a high A is.
if Tucker says
He
it's
said
like
it was
A,
okay. He said it was okay.
okay, Tucker, what letter do you say it is?
B at best.
B at best. So that's like,
Better than Starburst.
Yeah, they'll
let's see,
average.
hold on,
out
let me
at
just say, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 13, okay, yeah, that's A. It probably beats this, right?
applying actual math to
I can't
this.
tell. Raven, you think there's a better or worse in Airheads? 'Cause I can't,
think
like-
I think they're right even. Honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Like they're right on even. Like I go to the store, I pick them both up. Like I can't tell.
Yeah,
what I
it's
want
like,
more.
do I
Airheads
want fruit
stays
flavored or
slightly ahead
good
because
chocolate?
A is for Airhead.
It's not even the chocolate that's good. It's like the toffee filling.
Is that the one that killed 11 children?
No, this is the one that's
Wait,
just full
what?
of cream.
No, I think that
I'm
was
a
Kinder
Cadbury
eggs.
enjoyer.
I can eat one Cadbury cream egg per year. Any other time, it's just
Never
way
had
too
it.
sweet.
It's about the milk, man.
It's about the money.
It's
Never
about
had
the
it.
milk,
Yes.
man.
I only remember is those ads with like a Easter bunny and lions staring each other down.
You ever want to like put a nice
Well, I'm
little
sorry,
brown
what?
nugget into your mouth and then you bite
Uh,
into it and it like sprays a bit?
There was
I know-
there were advertisements where like a Easter bunny had like a basket of eggs beneath it, and the lion was staring at it with an Easter bunny ears on, and they're on stage or something. It sounds like a fever dream because I can barely remember.
Well, I mean, I
I
believe
also
it,
know
but
generally
like,
what you're talking about.
it's a candy company. Like, have you not seen the Airhead commercials?
Oh, the ear commercials are phenomenal.
You guys
Yeah.
remember the what company was it with like Respect the Pouch?
Oh, it was
Is that the thing where you put the driplets of sweet candy like syrup on it?
oh, I
No,
know
it's
what
like
you're talking
it's
about,
like
but
is a fruit juice pouch thing, like Capri Sun. It might have been
Fruit by the
Capri
foot?
Sun.
actually, I think that yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Capri Sun. I don't think it was Respect the
It
Pouch
wasn't a
though.
candy.
Wait,
It was like
is
a
that the thing where if you stepped on it, you'd like explode?
yeah.
Wait, what?
The
I see.
commercials just had things where like someone like disses Capri Sun, and then their head just turns giant, and they can't do anything anymore.
Oh yeah.
And they
You know,
just sprout giant holes all over their body, and they start spraying out Capri Sun juice.
it's just like a curse. It's
Yeah, like
they're making their product like the Adam's Eve. You fucking go in for a bite and it just kills you.
it's like
Chris,
Capri Sun was always
I'm
just
talking about
like
the apple.
the eldritch horror of kids commercials.
you said something that's very different. So
All
the
I know about
Cadbury
the apple
Go.
is that you bite into it and then you spread the evil or some shit. That's like my basic understanding.
It's not even that. It was like knowledge of good and evil. So basically, we gained sentience.
Last time I
Well,
went to a church was when I was
consciousness
like a
rather than.
baby. That's how they explained it to me. It was like Adam bit into an apple and God was like, "The fuck you doing?" And he just like started spreading black goop everywhere.
Yeah.
Some shit to like corrupt.
Anyway, that's a very touchy subject.
Is it?
Yes,
There's no way someone got offended by my ignorance. There's no way.
you would be surprised.
Chris, you realize
the
that your
internet.
ignorance has been like a running theme through all of this. You said before you don't want to be the dumb, funny one.
What are you talking about?
You said that. Those are your words.
Well, not to mention, it's just generally talking about religion, and people are very quick to shoot people over, and not
That's why it's
metaphorically
a
speaking.
fun topic.
Did I ever
Whoever
claim
God
that my
was,
word
I
is
think
law?
He put me on this earth to play Peggle.
Peggle is good.
Anyway, I think
Where
I
does the
definitely think
Cadbury egg go? We
I
go
don't.
C.
from
I've never had
talking
it. I
like
already said I
easy
never
C
had
or
it.
D.
C for Cadbury. Does it beat the baby?
No,
Let's go.
not at all.
Candy cane.
S. No, not S. F. My bad.
I'd say D. Like they're not the best, but they're not the worst.
You ever be eating a candy cane that it makes you start bleeding?
Hey, that's fun though.
No.
Because it
Why
makes
are you eating fiberglass candy canes?
so sharp. You like okay? So there's no way you're biting through it. I mean, you could, but
I-
that's not the way you do it. You
You are
suck on that.
eating candy
Yeah,
canes
it's like
wrong,
you
my
eat them
guy.
like you're supposed to a sucker. You just let them dissolve.
I
Nice
bite
eat.
down on them.
No, you can let them
Well,
dissolve.
I
technically, you're
honestly
also a
just, like,
sociopath, so
Just make like your mom and bite off the tip.
I hate. Okay, well, I hate that, but I hate candy. I ever ate them as a kid. If I was to eat them, would be like the fruit flavored ones or some shit. And I would snap where it starts turning to actually get it open because the plastic was always hard as fuck to open for me. And it always like stick my mouth a ton, and I really did not like eating them. Like a bunch of pickles are all inside my mouth.
They absolutely got stuck in my teeth a lot. That was just like a quality
oh
of
yeah,
candy
the
canes.
teeth sticking in teeth was always a problem, but I never had them cut me. At least I don't think so.
I've never had them cut me either.
So
I think Chris is just a special exception.
what do you say,
Okay.
Tucker? Is that D or an F?
Emphasis on the special.
People are using them as
Huh?
weapons. It got banned.
Is that D or
Yeah,
an F?
okay. Well, I'd say a C or D.
What I'm saying is, I don't land as a kid got shivved.
I'll say D.
Okay, so that's it
Chris,
comes out to be a
kids can
low
be
D
shivved with a fucking
by an
pencil. It's not
average.
that big of a deal.
Werther's Originals.
But those are
Those are
candy canes.
amazing.
Those are at
Oh,
least
yeah.
high B.
Those are S.
What
What are those?
Those are
High
yeah,
quality
those have to be
candy.
S tier.
High quality count.
No.
These are
No.
how much of a no is that, Tucker?
Tucker, you
No.
used to, wait. You used to eat these because my mother used to get them.
These are great for baking. Because
Okay,
they're like
what are
some of the
those?
highest
good in
purity
general.
caramels.
Tucker, you fucking love these.
I do not like caramel.
No, you'd eat these though. Seriously,
But
you
you
would.
can use it in
I-
so many cooking applications. Like
Chris, I have
seriously.
no idea what you're
You
talking
think
about.
you take one look at Tucker. You think he cooks?
Hey, fuck you. I can
Tucker,
cook
Meth,
some stuff.
maybe.
Remember
like a-
the time you used to make eggs? No, yeah. You see, you're laughing because you know what I'm about to
Okay.
say.
Like a
I was
preacher.
laughing at what Hazel said.
Not
Hey,
even.
I'm
You used
funny.
to make eggs in a microwave.
Yes, and now I can make them on the stove, and I
I've
can
No,
also
never
make
had
spaghetti.
Kroger
That's not the
cherry
point.
sours.
You
Cherry
tried
sours are the
convincing
worst
me
things known to man.
that is the best way
Huh?
to do it.
What?
Wonka
Cherry
runs.
sours.
Cherry sours are the worst thing ever.
What's a
What the fuck?
what's a Wonka run?
Wonka run. You know those
Aren't
runs?
those the
I don't know what that
Okay, you ever
gobstoppers?
go to like a restaurant and you see they have those little machines where you put in like a quarter and you twist it and it just like sprays out a bunch of stuff for you?
Oh, those? I like those.
Oh yeah, they're
It's
like
those,
the
but they're the
fruit shaped.
fruit-shaped ones. Yeah, like you
They're
got
so
cherries,
shit.
bananas, you got
Oh, those
candy,
are
bubblegum, and
ass.
taffy.
Yeah, like they taste terrible, but I think
They're so ass. You
Would
get
you
them like
rather eat
doctors.
literal vomit or would you rather eat runts?
I'd say F because I still eat them.
yeah,
Yeah,
They're just
I
not.
I still eat them. It's just not enjoyable.
Oh, it's the
baby
yes, it's
cigarette
okay.
time.
Yeah, baby cigarettes.
I
Baby
think
smoking
Does it
it'd
have
be
to be
very
A
funny
or
if we
B?
put them somewhere here next to the babies. Let's
Uh,
go.
they're
Or do
not
they
better than
actually
Airheads.
know?
They're not better than Butterfingers.
Yeah.
They do not beat Starburst.
So I'd say B, like low B.
Yeah, they're above Skittles probably. I don't know. Wildberry. I don't actually. I like Skittles.
Better than wild berry Skittles.
I don't know about Wildberry Skittles, but I like Skittles more than those.
Is this like
That's an S.
Those,
mint or cookies and cream?
really? I didn't
Cookies
care
and
for
cream
those.
Hershey's bar.
It's probably cookies and cream.
It's okay.
Yeah,
That,
I was
I
like,
used to eat those all the
they're
time.
all right.
Um,
I'd say
I'd say they're pretty good. They're at least B.
I'd say C.
I'd
I'd
say
say
high
C.
C,
They beat Starburst for me.
like high C, low B.
They're better than the
Let's
fucking
see.
like smoking sticks.
So that's 4 plus someone who wants it to be 5, but so that puts it at B on average. Why am I doing math to determine the average scores?
Exactly.
Well, it's
I don't
just
know.
like it's technically an impartial way of like determining where to go on things like this, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 5 plus 2 plus 2. Divide
I
by
mean-
3, that's 3. 1, 2, 3, it's B.
I mean, I guess so, but we're rating candy. How
Yeah,
serious does it have to be?
it needs to be serious.
There's only like 5 of these candies that would determine our fates if we chose poorly.
There is someone out there who 50 years down the line, they're gonna love these shitty,
I like those.
miserable.
Those-
Okay, you can go straight to hell, but we get there at the end. Do the Hershey bars beat babies with cigarettes?
Yes, it's. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a full chocolate bar
Like they're not great, but
compared to like 6 sticks.
they're better than eating.
The 6 sticks are
chalk.
very addictive.
Well, I'm pretty sure the
Crunch.
Just
pretty
like
sure the
cigarettes.
sticks are only on B tier just because of the nostalgia factor.
We're gonna
Those aren't
ignore
as
the fact that this is Nestle brand Crunch. Because Nestle brand.
We're gonna
brand
ignore
is
that anything is
fried.
Nestle.
Those are worse than Hershey's white chocolate for me.
I
I
know.
they still beat the cigarette sticks though.
Better than
Something
Baby
about the
Ruth.
puffed rice is just so good to me.
They are good. It's a good bar. It's not
I
bad.
love it,
I'm not saying that.
think
and I
it's 'cause of
hate
the
that it's
autism.
made by the shitty company.
I'm in a weird situation where I think they're beneath Butterfingers, but I also think Hershey's white chocolate should be beneath Butterfingers.
It is beneath Butterfinger.
Yeah. Mm.
Put the they could be in like low A. That's what I'm thinking.
They're okay.
Yeah,
Will you
I would
rate
say
them to
low A.
that?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that they're above Starburst, but I can agree with low A.
I mean, they could be the number 1B. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. No, just default. Or is this default Hershey's?
That's
the hell
dark
is that?
chocolate.
Oh, fuck
yeah, you
that.
can.
Put
Oh
that
no,
F.
that's the special
love-
dark. Special dark
Yeah, that's
makes
dark
me
chocolate.
viscerally angry. Because normal dark
I-
Hershey's, I don't know if there is a normal dark, but I know that special dark has something wrong with it.
The special dark is just
It's
dark
red 40.
chocolate. But I mean I like dark chocolate, so
I like dark chocolate, but special dark is so weird.
I was
I like
what?
it. But so
How
if
much
y'all
do
are
you like
willing to
it?
say C, I'm okay with that.
I don't like dark chocolate at all, so I don't think my opinion matters.
What
It's
letter would
like
you say?
Me?
Raven. There's only
I mean
2 people here who have a bisyllabic name.
You
And
were
only-
yawning. That did not come out intelligible.
yeah.
Yeah,
How
when
does
fuck you like explain this to me. Fuck off.
how does
Keep going.
sound like
Oh, keep
Chris
going.
to you?
I'd say probably low A.
You would say low A, really?
Yeah. I really like them, but it's also one of the few chocolates that I can eat without, having a reaction.
You're telling me
Oh.
that Peach Crunch?
Well, I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, if you do have like chemicals in your body making it literally harmful to eat other
I mean,
chocolates,
it feels like
a
I'm
lot of
swallowing
things would
razor
be better than
blades
that, honestly.
if I'm eating too much milk chocolate. So
Look,
dark chocolate kind of has a
Lactose
bias
put
for
mini
me.
intolerant.
Starburst and I'll stop caring.
Okay, that's fair.
Yay.
Dots is so bad, but I eat them every year. It's like a guilty
Yeah,
pleasure.
it's one of those candies that's you remember it tasting better than it actually does.
Yes, exactly that. It's nostalgia.
Every
It's
year
the
you
memories that
think
make it
they're
taste
gonna
good.
be good. Tootsie does not know how to make good candy.
I like Tootsie.
When it comes
I
to
like
stuff
Tootsie.
that's not just like their famous stuff, they're just not good. Like you eat the
Would you say
Tootsie
Dots
Rolls.
isn't famous? I feel like everyone knows what Dots is.
Yeah, like I think they're famous.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
nobody
they're
like
not well
likes them.
liked.
They're famous
Yeah,
because they're like Tootsie brand. That's
it's
the only
famous because
reason.
it's cheap for Halloween.
How are you feeling
Yeah,
about
and
these?
there's so many.
S.
How are you
Yeah, those are
putting
S
these?
tier.
So S.
Tucker, what's your verdict on the Juicy Drop Pop?
Oh, I love those as a
Yeah,
child.
Is
so
that
much
S?
of an S.
I'm okay with S.
Those be gummy
Okay.
bears for
I feel like if we all say S, we should have like super S.
me. S plus.
I hate formatting. I can't type.
Yeah.
Because I am gripe. So he
Friggin'
said
S
these
plus
were
tier.
S plus,
Yeah,
and you
Juicy.
said these were S
Wait.
plus.
No, because only 3 of
No,
us said that.
Ah, okay.
I think the gummy bears would stay S. Although the Werthers might be S plus. I don't know
I'd
though.
say S plus, honestly.
We also
Yeah.
have these coming up. These are
Those
strong.
vary
These
so
are
much.
very strong.
Yeah, it
I will.
really
These
depends on the
shouldn't
flavor.
all. They have 5 different sweet tarts. One of
I will
these.
fight for my opinion on the root beer and the honey being the
The root
best.
beer.
There's honey?
I've never had the honey one.
I've
The
never heard of
honeycomb
honey.
flavor.
I've never had that one.
That
The
sounds
root beer
good.
is really good though. I love the root beer flavor.
I
And
really
the
want to
I-
try the honey one, actually.
I
Blueberry.
like the bubble gum and the blue one, the light blue one.
You're so
Blueberry.
You're
true for that.
objectively wrong on
Bubblegum is
the
good.
bubblegum part.
You are
Cotton-
you are so wrong. I
Bubblegum
will kill
sucks
you in
ass.
real life, Raven.
Bubblegum
said it-
sucks ass.
Wait, what did you say, Hazel?
I will kill you in real life, Raven.
I said that Tucker's objectively wrong
Yeah, for saying
for
bubblegum is
liking
good.
bubblegum.
Yeah, I will kill you in real life, Raven. Did I
Bubblegum is
stutter?
ass.
Bubblegum's disgusting.
It's terrible.
Something is wrong
Like,
with
the
you.
flavor itself is disgusting.
It tastes like I'm
Something
eating
is
pure
wrong with
chemical.
you.
Well, to be fair, the I think it was called bubblegum. You know, the weird
Bubblegum.
roll. You know, the roll
Yeah.
bubblegum.
Like the tape.
That ruined the bubblegum flavor for me.
My mother never let me have that stuff when I was a kid. I
The
was
bubblegum
always like,
Explains why you're defective.
oh, I'm defective now. We're gonna get into eugenics? Chris, you're gonna love this.
What are you talking about? I haven't stated a single opinion on that.
Yet. They
Wait,
can
hold
go to
on.
the other
Okay.
channel. If
Is
they
that
find
channel
it.
taken down?
Nope.
And
I've
either
deleted
way,
it.
that was like baby me.
Baby you.
That
When
was.
you still use
I
like
wasn't
every
really
slur in
talking
the
about
book.
eugenics. I was more
You want
so
to? Okay, you
just
want to talk
talking
about?
about the person.
Me and Hazel were playing a nice friendly game of Peggle, and then they started talking about how grateful my ancestors must be about the position I'm in right now.
That is not
That
even
is-
remotely what I
explain
was
this.
saying.
Go ahead,
What I was
explain it.
saying,
Go on.
That is a topic
we were talking about the
for
subject of like
another video.
compared to like. You're intentionally framing that in a bad way, Chris.
Oh, really?
We were talking about the concept of like compared to the lives of like fucking
Oh
the
my
cavemen
god.
that we came from.
This is
The little
great.
people running around,
Oh,
foraging.
this is amazing.
They led hard lives. The people establishing first cities, they had pretty hard lives. The people who were like fucking dying in coal mines, they had hard lives.
Are you
We
sure?
have
Are
pretty
you
hard
sure?
lives. But compared to
Speaking
them,
of coal,
we're
have
doing
y'all
pretty
ever had
good.
that like chocolate coal they sell around Christmas?
No.
It isn't that we're doing pretty good, it's that we have different troubles in comparison.
Trying
You
so
can't
hard to
really
segue
compare
back
this
into
time.
We aren't dying of lumbago.
Yeah, instead we're fucking being forced out of shelter because we can't afford it with fictional money.
As opposed to being forced out of it because your fucking overlords have some divine sense of justice that's able to say that they own you.
My question
when-
is, how did
Yay,
we get here from
serfdom.
candy?
Serfdom silly.
Where did the fucking
Uh,
dum-dums go?
Okay, I'd
B-
say A
B
or
tier.
B.
Yeah, B tier. Above the sticks.
Do they beat white chocolate?
I'd say even above the. I'd say above the Hershey Special Dark.
I'd say below the Airheads because I just like the Airhead sour things, but that's just me. I mean,
Does this work,
they kind of suck ass, so
Yeah, that's fine.
Chris?
yeah, that's
I think
good.
that's a good median.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll go with that.
Tucker, you cool with that?
Now I see down there
It's probably
what's coming
fine.
next, and I'm saying S plus.
How is that S plus?
Yes.
You hear
How
me
on
rag on
earth?
constantly about Swedish fish.
How
Swedish
is
fish are amazing.
Tucker?
Yes. What?
Is that is that S plus? Is that S?
Swedish fish? I honestly cannot have. I have no memories of it. I'm
Okay.
almost certain I've taken it, but I just do not consider it memorable
I
in
am
any way.
so
I
glad
remember
this
giving it
cannot
to you
be S
before,
plus.
and you said it's okay.
I said it was okay.
Yeah.
I
That's
would
cool.
rather eat
Oh, you
vomit.
said the specifics, and it's all right. We were playing Ocarina of Time.
I do not find it memorable. I know I've taken it. I just cannot remember a single instance where I've
You've
eaten it.
taken it
Though
like
to
it's
be
medicine.
fair,
It
the
is a
last
medicine.
time I had Swedish fish, it was like a really stale box of them. They were like really firm.
They're so fucking good.
Yeah,
Are they usually
they're
firm?
really good even after they've kind of hardened.
I burned through a big ass bag of Swedish fish before. They're so good. It's just
So-
like the consistency is perfect. The taste is nice. They're an S tier gummy for me.
Yeah.
I say they're vomit tier, which is -1, but if S is 5, so that's 9, so that's divided by. And then Tucker says they're okay, which we can take that to mean B, which is the about center, because that's worth 3 points. So that's really 12 divided by 3, so that's 4, so that means that they're A tier, which I will begrudgingly accept.
Better than Butterfinger.
Yeah, better than Butterfingers.
Better than Airheads.
Yeah.
Lifesavers. These are
Are those
good.
the hard ones or soft ones?
Hard.
Does it?
F tier.
Oh,
F
yeah.
tier?
The hard ones are F tier.
Hard ones
F-
they suck my ass.
I don't like lifesavers.
Hard ones they suck my ass.
All F tier?
Yeah, F tier. The hard ones suck my ass so much.
Dude,
Fuck that.
the hard ones are so
Even-
bad.
Even voting with the. Even if I wanted to vote it up to like S tier, which I don't. Okay, F tier, it goes.
If they were the gummies, then maybe S tier.
Now
Yeah,
we're on
S tier
Fun Dip.
gummies.
How do you
Fun Dip.
guys feel about
Those
Fun Dip?
suck so much.
Oh, but
I'd
the
have
candy
to say upper
cigarettes
B
are
tier.
so good, they're B tier.
I'd have to say like between Airheads and the
You have-
cookies and cream.
Fun
They're
Dip
about
is
they're about, like-
literally.
D tier.
If there's a god out there, he made Fun Dip.
Fun Dip's
Okay,
okay at
that's
best. I do not think
incorrect.
it's that great.
They're
Okay,
about D tier.
It's
It's a-
annoying.
how
to
do you
eat.
put the
It's a
candy
very
cigarettes
nasty
in
stick
B
with like
tier?
It's a nasty fucking plain stick with like.
It's
really-
literally the same thing as the cigarettes. It's
I
just sugar.
honestly wish it was just like a bar or something where you didn't have to like scoop and shit. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
Honestly,
and
my
you can
one
never get all the
complaint is the
powder, so
stuff
you
that
end up
gets in the
throwing away
corners.
so much of it.
I wish that the packaging was good, so it didn't like bleed through.
The packaging is
Or you
problematic.
like
but
explode
the candy
anytime you open
is
it.
so good. I would say this is S tier, easy S tier.
But it's bad though. The candy's like even the flavor's
Even
not
if
that
you
good.
just take
Yeah,
the stick,
it's
the
like-
stick is
it's-
already on par with the candy cigarettes
It's
because it's literally the
barely-
same thing.
That's blasphemy.
It's barely
They are the same
over
thing.
candy cigarettes, if it is.
At minimum, they're better than the candy cigarettes by definition because they're the candy cigarettes but more. Not only are the sticks
added-
itself bigger,
You basically just added Kool-Aid powder to candy
it
cigarettes.
is not Kool-Aid powder.
It might as well be.
It is not Kool-Aid powder. Kool-Aid powder is very
It is
different.
Kool-Aid powder. That's a very
Kool-Aid
good
powder
way to-
has a very particular. There's something about it.
You're not wrong, but you're not right either. Can we just agree on that?
D tier.
Let's leave it where it is, and agree to disagree.
Yeah.
That
Alright.
defeats the purpose, but okay.
Yeah, I know. But
You just said we move on. What the hell are you talking about? We're trying
Did
to
I
move
say
on.
we
That
move on?
defeats the purpose.
I'm-
Oh
It
god,
does defeat the purpose.
we are gonna run out of
I also
time
wasn't
at this
listening.
rate. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Gobstoppers.
What the hell is that? Oh, those are like.
Those
Okay.
are
I'd say
okay.
they trend
Wait.
pretty low.
Yeah, they're okay at best.
I'd
F.
say D. F? Okay,
I'll
you're
say
an F.
C or D.
C
Who
or
goes
D.
into a store and says I want those?
I mean, I liked them when I was little, but I don't really care for them now.
I like them when I was a kid in Halloween because I got them free.
Yeah. It was one of those things that it was good because it was free.
Would I ever pay for those? Fuck
That's
no.
Probably
a
not.
good way of putting it.
Maybe
Yeah.
every once in a while, just to remind yourself of what they taste like.
I feel
but-
like dots go beneath
No.
Gobstopper, honestly.
Nah, I like dots
No.
more.
Yeah,
Really?
I definitely like dots more than I like dots more than the hard lifesavers.
I like dots more than the hard lifesavers too. Actually,
Dots versus runts?
they're
Runts
better.
Runts are worse. Yeah,
Yeah,
Runts with lifesavers.
they're
Runs
worse
are-
than lifesavers.
runts are worse than the gobstoppers.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that lineup
Yeah,
so far.
Let's
that's a
go.
good layout.
Good and plenty. Never had them.
They're okay.
No, don't know
They're,
what those are.
What are those?
Don't
They're
know.
like Mike and
they're
Ike's, I think.
licorice.
Oh, you fuck those.
Oh.
Never had them.
Eat
At
vomit.
least I don't remember them.
They're
Eat cow.
not bad. They're not great. I'd say lower D tier
Lower D
or
tier.
high.
And the rest of us don't even know what they are.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so let's think for a second before we move on. Remember earlier we said like the best of the candy types that it is. So when we say candy cane, do we also mean every candy cane flavor, like the fruit flavored ones?
I guess, yeah.
Because
So
they're
I
like
guess by
Jolly Rancher
definition, we
candy
should
canes and
upgrade
stuff.
this.
That's true. Those are pretty good.
Because
So,
like the fruit flavor ones kind of slap.
yeah, we could
No, they
move
don't.
the candy canes up to like lower C tier, like
I'd
above
say lower
Cadbury
C.
cream eggs.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Better than Cadbury?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Because I hate mint.
So where's good and plenty go?
Well, it's like honestly with Cadbury cream eggs, they'd probably. I think I said D tier for those.
One of my friends is texting
We
me
need
in
more
great
hate here.
detail about a domestic violence. Something happening above their heads.
Okay,
That's
good
nice.
bars. I've always loved good bars.
I'm saying good bars and S.
Good
I would say
bars.
an A tier, like below Butterfinger.
B tier. Below Starburst.
Alright, you do hate nuts.
What the
Huh?
hell are those? What is that?
Mr.
Good
Good
bar.
Is
Bar.
that a good
It's-
bar?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is a good bar.
Mr.
I
Good
don't
Bar.
like them.
I remember them being different actually. If they have nuts, I want them to be like below Cadbury probably.
The West has fallen. Okay. So below Cadbury. So does that mean D or C?
I mean, it would average out to B or A tier probably, or B tier. Sorry.
They do not beat their heads. They do not beat those fucking lollipops either.
Yeah, they don't.
Right.
And,
D-
yeah.
No
They-
fucking
they
When
way
you
don't-
say
they don't
beneath
beat Dum
Cadbury,
Dums.
does that mean it's C tier or D tier?
I'll say it's a B tier because why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys seem to love it.
Better than the Hershey's thing.
This is blasphemy. This is blasphemy. You're putting a good bar over Fun Dip, and I hate you for that. What
Heath
the
can
hell is a
suck
Heath?
the fattest part of my
Okay.
ass. Put that in vomit.
I like Heath bars. I think they're solid B
I don't
tier.
think I've ever had one.
The coffee flavored chocolate.
They're
That
yeah.
sounds pretty awful.
It is. It is. Oh, it is.
You're also. I mean, I like espresso beans, like chocolate
Oh, it's
covered
just
espresso beans.
it
I
just
don't
actually
like
has
coffee.
in
No,
there. I don't want
no,
caffeine addiction. I would rather eat vomit.
seriously, it is. If you imagine biting into a coffee bean,
It's like I can agree with lower D tier just because they try to break your teeth.
That's worse than Almond Joy, because Almond Joy you can at least bite through those eventually.
I
Wait,
would
wait,
rather
you're saying
eat.
that this thing is actively an injury to your health?
I would rather eat the packing peanuts.
Yeah, but they taste good. And pretty much all of these are
I would like
actively
to eat
damaging to
shards
our
of
health.
glass. I like to eat shards of glass that have sugar sprinkled on them.
I would rather eat the fucking packing peanuts. Seriously, I would. If I had two bags next to me, I would eat the packing peanuts. I'm
It
putting a
is
white room with like the two in front of me. I mean the
I feel
packing
like
peanuts.
the Heath would have more nutritional value.
it is
Who the fuck?
honestly
We're eating candy. Who cares about that?
it is only by infinite generosity that I keep this in low D tier, like you say.
Those are worse than dots.
This would be in
I like
vomit
those
hell.
better than dots.
So this is like almond Hershey's. You got
For some
almond in
reason,
your
singing Heath
Hershey's.
so high.
Okay, those are just gross.
What? I like
I
almond.
didn't like those.
Oh, I don't like almonds because I don't like nuts.
Okay, Tucker,
I
I'm
like
guessing you're not
almonds,
nuts
but
about nuts.
Those beat Heath.
I don't like nuts now.
Okay, so where are we
like I
putting
like
this one?
almonds. It's just I don't like them. I don't like the Hershey almond.
That's
I would
fair
rather eat
enough.
nuts than eat Heath.
Deets nuts.
Deets nuts.
I don't-
Where's Deets nuts?
I really don't think Heath is that bad.
You literally said yourself that they break your teeth off.
Well, they try. Is
Raven,
the key word.
Raven with full confidence to try and convince us said they tasted like biting into a chocolate covered coffee bean. What in what world do you live in where that sounds pleasant?
Well, no, I was saying you said that they are basically coffee flavored candy bars, and I was saying that of course I would like those because I like chocolate covered espresso beans.
That's
That's
terrible.
That's awful.
Who makes those?
A lot of people actually really like them.
If
A lot of
anyone,
people have
if
caffeine addiction.
if anyone sees this in the future and you eat those, you should kill yourself now.
You should unsubscribe. Now,
Well, it's a good thing these aren't monetized.
Yet.
Yeah,
I can't wait to get monetized for shitting on Heath bars.
Alright, default Hershey. Where are we going?
If Heath wants to sponsor us, I will. Heath is pretty good.
I'll break off all of my teeth for Heath. Heath. It's-
Break my teeth for Heath. It's the new slogan. We're
Perfect
going
slogan.
right.
I broke
That's a
my
great one.
teeth for Heath.
I would say I don't really know where to put the
Um,
regular Hershey's bar because I can't really eat those.
Think about the marketing. A white kid comes up to his white mom and says, "Hello, I need to get my tooth out. It's loose."
It
Hi,
had
Oh,
to
Mom.
be a
worry,
young
I'm moving
baseball
to
player
Britain
too.
when I grow up.
Here's a Heath bar. Knock your teeth out.
Britain. But
Use a-
Mom,
Use a
I
thumbs
want to
up.
go to Britain. Okay.
Oh, I get the joke. Oh, that's a funny one. That's a good one.
So where does Hershey go? I feel like it'd be like it's docked at least one tier for the fact that
Put that
medical
shit above
reaction
Skittles. Put it in
above
C
My
tier.
Skittles.
opinion
Medical
doesn't.
reaction? Wait, what does medical reaction? What are you talking about? I zoned out.
I can't eat a lot of milk chocolate. Well, like I can't eat larger quantities of it because it
His
makes it feel like I'm swallowing razor blades,
penis
and
explode disease
I basically get rashes in my throat.
in his penis,
I got
Allergic to it?
in my throat.
and then
Sort
it
of.
explodes.
Like it doesn't throw me into anaphylactic shock or anything, but it's
Yeah, but like
not
a rash
pleasant.
can occur just by an allergic reaction. Not every single allergic reaction is fucking lethal.
Every single one of those high
No,
chews,
no, I'm pretty sure I've done my. I'm not gonna continue with that joke.
high
Anyway,
Okay.
high C or low B.
I've
Every single
never
one.
had these.
I would.
They are good and they're cheap, but they're not the best.
Are
They
they
taste
just
like
fruit gummies?
they're half. No, they're not fruit
They're
gummies.
they're like taffy,
Yeah, they're like taffy chewable
Ooh,
cubes.
taffy.
but they're softer than taffy.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it's
weird.
weird,
It is. That's very weird.
but
I've
they're
never had
good.
But
taffy.
they are good,
Like
and they're
Laffy
cheap. They're
Taffy, if you
really
count
fucking
Laffy
cheap.
Taffy, I've had
Well, I
Laffy
mean,
Taffy, but Laffy Taffy doesn't count
as
as
I
taffy.
informed Hazel before this all started, they're actually Filipino, which is interesting, I guess.
High C, low B.
Is that the consensus?
I would say low B. Honestly, I'd probably put those in front of Fun Dip.
I
They
will
be fun
I
dip.
will kill you in real life.
They be fun dip and
Yeah,
Mr. Goodbar.
I
They
will
they
I will
easily
murder you in
beat
real
Fun
life.
Dip.
You are going to hell before you die, and I am
This-
taking you there.
It's like a bag of like I'd say,
You will have no Virgil.
let's say it's like 15 to 20 cubes of fruit flavoring, and they're like $2.
Okay, I love cinnamon, but I would rather eat vomit than eat hot tamales.
Oh fuck those! Vomit.
Tucker vomit.
It's like
Sure, why not?
I
I
like
love
how
cinnamon
vomit
flavored
tier.
candy, but hot tamales are just disgusting.
I like how vomit tier is the exact opposite of S plus, and there's just such a disproportionate change there.
It's
Like, it
like
really
we've got
shows that
4
they're
in
like
vomit.
very clear. Like, it's hard to make a perfect candy, but it's very easy to make shitty ones.
No, see, it's ranked so high because it's both a toy to play with and it tastes really fucking good.
This is made
talking
for
about?
autistic people.
It's fun to eat.
Yeah, it has to be.
Jelly
Did you all
bellies.
see the ad of
I-
like the monkey dropping like droplets on the kid's candy and he eats it?
I remember
I'd
the
say-
luchador.
I'd say the jelly beans are above, like between Almond Joy and Bit and Plenty.
Wait,
Are we
what the hell?
talking
Are
honestly.
normal jelly beans, or are we talking the weird bean boozled challenge?
The-
Because I hate
I was
I
thinking about
hate the
Bean
bean
Boozled.
boozled
Specifically
challenge.
those. If it's Bean Boozled, I would rather eat vomit. But
Literally,
You
some
will
of
eat
them are
vomit.
just vomit.
Yeah, you will
yeah,
eat
some of
vomit.
them are quite literally vomit.
But I like those. It's the
There's
fun
But we
of them.
don't have
literally
a
a
tier
vomit
beneath
flavor.
that.
You're meant to do that though. It's fun for parties. Those are S tier because of that for me. Like when I can imagine having fun with candy, making a whole event out of a candy, that's really fun.
Yeah, true. It did take the internet by storm for a solid year.
But are we
probably.
rating it on that or on its actual quality?
Like, if you
Actual
find a
quality
is
bean
F
boozled
tier,
challenge in
easy,
your
but-
Halloween basket,
You're telling me the experience doesn't factor into it. I was talking about how the candy canes cut my fucking mouth open.
True. You have a point there. So
Okay, maybe just maybe.
I'll give him a low B.
I
Like,
was thinking
definitely
that
below
too.
this.
B for bean.
Below the candy cigarettes. I wanted to say above Fun Dip just to make Hazel mad, but
I wouldn't accept that. That's false.
yeah,
Fun Dip
it
is
is
so
very much
S
false.
tier.
Well,
So mid.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's
S
It
like-
tier.
is just so
There should
mid.
be
It's
a
so
Fun
mid.
Dip tier at the top of the tier list just for
Hazel
Fun
wants
Dip.
to
Fun Dip
jump
is
into a big pile
Fun
of fun,
Dip is barely mid.
like Scrooge McDuck.
Jolly
Alright, S tier.
Ranchers.
Hey, look, 3 S tiers.
Yeah,
Anyone
it's like-
contest that?
Wait, what's the
Jolly
first?
Ranchers are S tier.
These are the. Hold on, let me scoot up.
Because there's one that's objectively better than the other
Oh.
ones.
There's
Yeah.
chews, there's gummies, and then there's sour gummies. Are there just normal?
The sour gummies are definitely S tier.
Okay,
The
here's
chews
the
are S
Jolly
plus.
Ranchers hard candies.
The hard candy is A.
Hard candy's
Yeah.
A?
I'd rather eat Swedish Fish.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
think
kill
they're
you.
like, yeah, I think that's a good.
I'd say
placement
B
for them.
personally. High B, I guess. Maybe I don't know. I don't
Look-
like them that much. Still okay.
For that gets knocked down 1.
Think about the dopamine you get when the teacher's like, you get the correction right, and they throw you like a fucking blueberry Jolly Rancher at your face.
Ping
Oh,
a
yeah,
I
I
don't.
Jolly
love that.
Rancher right off your forehead.
Okay, now
I like blue
These.
Jolly Ranchers, but they just suck. They're way too sticky. Like
I
I'll
like the
bite
green
into
apple.
it and it will stick to my teeth as I open my mouth.
You're not supposed to bite into them.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course you are.
Jolly Rancher
No,
Chews. I
you're not.
remember there was
It's
a
like
big
biting
bag
into
of
jaw.
these that we had,
I bite into anything.
and
They're
I
so
loved
Biting into
them.
jawbreakers. I mean,
Those are so good, Hazel.
What are?
which ones?
The chewables.
Yeah, the chewables are good.
Those are S.
Yeah, definitely low S tier.
Tucker, what do you say? Jolly
I
Rancher
don't eat
Chews, yes.
They're whatever.
They're so good.
I'm fine with S, I guess.
Okay, so you say yes.
They're a perfect
Sure.
spot right now too. Anyway, I like Walters more than this.
Oh,
Oh no, that's
So,
okay.
let's just like
it is.
S
It's
plus
not a
is
meat.
again.
Well,
S
I
plus
don't-
is just like a side grade test where it's just like we all say S.
Well, no,
That's
I do say yes. That's the thing. If we all agree on it, then it should be up there.
Okay.
Well, I don't think they're better than the Werthers.
Okay, it
In
should
my
not be an
opinion,
S
but-
plus.
Okay, well, fuck. Yes,
It's like I think low S is okay.
yeah.
I'd even be okay with A or B.
I think
I-
these
What the hell
probably
are
should
those?
go to
Honestly, I think those would be B.
Oh,
hell.
wait,
I'll
those
like-
take your word
those
for it.
suck
Like just
so
above
much.
Fun Dip.
What am I rating?
Raven, I'm going to fucking murder
They're
you.
they're
I
the
mean,
fruit
that's
gummies, kind of. They're just ass.
When was,
You
did-
Yeah.
cut the
when was the last
fuck
time you
out.
gave Aaron a hug?
today actually.
Okay, did you enjoy it?
Yes.
That's good. You'll never do it
Wait.
again.
What?
Make his arms, Barry.
Shut up.
What are you
Shut up.
talking about? What you talking
Okay,
about?
what is that? Are those Jolly Rancher gummies or some shit?
Yeah,
Wait,
Jolly
if
Rancher
those are
gummies. I
gummies, what the
genuinely
hell did
think-
we
Tucker,
just rate?
Tucker, we've
What
had
did I
these.
just rate?
The chewables, like the
Chews.
soft
Now we
ones.
have gummies, and then we have
What
gummy
the
I
fuck?
genuinely
sour.
think-
What's the difference between chewables and gummies?
One is a gummy, one is chewable.
One's more taffy than it is gummy.
This is fucking stupid.
I'm just gonna
But
fucking
I
drop
genuinely
it
do
there.
think that
the
Sours.
Jolly Rancher
Where do the
Hazel,
sours
please look them
go?
up. Please look
the
them up.
sours are A tier, like less than Butterfinger.
Whatever, it's probably fine.
None of this matters anyway.
It
No
don't
one's
matter.
gonna
Yeah.
watch this.
Put a big car on the bottom right.
Hey, somebody might watch this.
We should just have Carl face cam the whole time.
Seriously, I'd love that.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I'd
that would
love
be
that.
great.
We would get
That's how we get the audience in.
It's Carl Weezer.
No, not that one.
not that Carl. We're talking about a better Carl.
Oh, that.
You got
Yeah,
candy
this one
here.
owns this puppy.
So where
Yeah.
should we put this?
I don't know. I've never had those. Raven has had those.
I genuinely think that they're low B tier, like less than Butterfinger, or not B tier, A tier. Sorry.
Kinder
What the
Bueno.
Sounds like no clue to me.
Okay.
I've had these. They're good.
It depends. Are
Probably
you talking about the
overpriced.
American brand or the
What the
actual
hell-
Spanish
wait.
brand?
What are those?
Are those the fucking like? I don't even know how to describe them.
They're the
They're
weird
hazel-
wafer
they have
thingies
hazelnut.
that are like
Well, you've
different
done your
pockets
best.
of them.
What's their name? What are they called?
Kinder Bueno.
Kinder Bueno.
What? What
Kinder
the fuck
Bueno.
is that? That
That
is not what I thought it was.
It's
That's
a,
not real.
I thought you were talking about Tootsie Rolls. Fuck Tootsie
it's
Rolls. I hate those
basically
things.
a chocolate bar that has like basically
Imagine-
Nutella inside of it.
If you just like took, you know, those like little Debbie Nutty Buddies. What if you took like just like 1 or 2 layers of those, and you puffed it full of air, and you just like sprayed some Nutella on the inside of it here and there.
I don't like those anyway. I like the base nutty buddy things. Those are okay.
It depends on which like what country makes the Kinder Bueno, because the American ones are gross. But the Spanish one, like the ones from Spain, are really good. The
I'm a-
original brand, anyway.
I am a big proponent of Kinder Bueno, but I don't know how you feel about it, Raven.
Yeah, I'll say that. That's good.
Do they beat the gummies?
I mean, if we're going with the best possible version, yeah, honestly, they beat Butterfinger for me.
Let's go. Do they beat Kid
You're-
Named
no,
Hardfinger?
No, I don't care what the hell those are. They probably don't be Butterfinger.
I think they
You
do, but
vastly
also-
overestimate how good Butterfinger is.
I'm already saying F tier.
true.
Fuck that thing.
You're saying
I wanna
F tier,
have
but you've never had it before.
I'll say
every
less
vote
than
counts.
Butterfinger. Let's go
I'm
with less than
satisfied.
Butterfinger,
I'm gonna
but
stop
better
there.
than the sour
Literally on
gummies.
every other vote where there were people who just didn't know what it was, we have not counted the vote because it is not considerable.
Is there rules to this?
Not really. We just kind of make them up as we go. I
It's
think.
been the
Anyway, this is my first
typical
time
way
ever
we've
doing
been
this. So.
operating things so far. Not really a rule per se, but just like the way we've done it, the precedent.
Okay.
And we could redo the whole thing, but I don't have the time for that. We have like an hour left, and we have like this to go through. We should
It doesn't
probably
matter.
speed this up. Okay, kisses. Where do they go?
S.
F.
S. Gotcha. Tucker.
Sure,
Wait.
I'm okay with that.
Laffy Taffy.
S. Banana flavored slaps.
Yeah. S.
I'm not a banana fan, but I agree.
What are those?
Tucker. Laffy
Oh,
Taffy.
Laffy
taffy, I
Taffy.
hella agree. I hella agree.
Let's
I
go.
love that shit.
Chewy lemon heads. Never had them.
I think
Never had
they're A tier.
What the fuck? Never
So,
had whatever
I
that
like
is.
them. Like
I
low
think
A.
I have had
I
them,
can imagine
but I
what
don't
they
remember
taste
anything.
like. I can imagine. I'd probably say if I had them. I like lemon
Low A?
heads, so
Like this.
yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Lifesaver mints. Where they go?
I like
Vomit.
those.
Vomit.
Vomit?
So
Projectile vomit my lungs out.
I'd say mid B.
Mid D.
B.
Mid B. Okay.
You say minty. Alright, that's a pun,
Um,
Raven. You silly rascal.
Let's put them like
You got
here-ish then, as the compromise.
Yeah.
That
That
good with you, Chris?
I don't care. I don't care. It's alright.
Gotcha. Peanut M&Ms. That's an S
F.
from me. All right, you
You know
hate
why.
nuts because you hate
Yeah, I
fun.
hate nuts.
I'd say below Almond Joy.
Below Almond Joy?
Yeah. But
Tucker,
again,
Tucker,
I'm kind
Tucker,
of
Tucker, you
biased
gotta
because
help me
of the
out.
milk chocolate
You
factor.
gotta help me out here.
What are
pal.
we talking about?
Peanut
M&Ms.
M&Ms. You love peanut M&Ms, don't you?
What the hell are you doing? You should be doing the podcast.
I am doing the podcast.
You're not here half the time. What are we doing?
That we don't talk about
Sure.
that. Anyways,
Tucker's still
peanut
playing
M&Ms,
chess.
those are hella mid.
I'm gonna cry. The West has fallen.
That's like
M&Ms.
if we could, I'd put Fun Dip in like low
Hey,
B.
I would
normal
shoot you
M&Ms?
directly in the face if you.
Okay, so we're still like taking. This is a stretch, but like milkshakes with M&Ms in it are pretty good.
I think that's transforming
I
them
don't
in a
think mine
significant way,
counts in
though.
this one.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not that.
I don't know if I get to have a say in this one because of again milk chocolate.
I'd say C tier above.
I'd say they're like with Hershey, honestly.
Yeah, I think with Hershey. That sounds right.
Tucker.
Honestly, they kind of taste the same.
This work?
I like them. I'd
I
say
like
at least B2.
I like it.
Okay, could we pump them up to B tier, you think?
I'd say that if they're B tier, they're like lowest of B.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like Hershey's, but more fun.
Mike and Ike's S. Holy shit, that's
Yeah,
S.
those have to be S.
What is wrong? Okay, Tucker.
No way in hell
do you
it's
like
not an S.
Tucker? Do you like Mike and
I
Ike?
don't understand why, but I love them.
Oh, that's
They're
3
so
people. That meets the
good.
requirements. Milky Way. I like them.
They're okay. Is Milky Way
No,
They're mid.
They're pretty
I'd say
okay.
they're like
Do they have
They're
nuts?
there.
Like if I
They're just
see
better
like the little
options.
miniature Milky Ways in my Halloween basket.
Wait, do they have nuts?
No.
no.
I
They're
don't like
nougat.
those. I know what those are. Those are good. I get those
think
mixed up with like Three Musketeers and some other chocolate.
Three Musketeers
Three
are good.
Musketeers doesn't have nuts either.
I know. That's why I like those. There's one I hate that
Oh.
like blends in. I forget what it's called.
Twix.
There's
Hmm?
no,
Twix.
Twix doesn't have it either.
It's like
Snickers.
Snickers.
Snickers
That's the one. Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
one. I hate Snickers.
So can we drop these like here or like here or like where?
I would say Milky Way is better than the cookies and cream, but worse than Mr. Goodbar.
I'd say they beat High Cheese, but I like the white chocolate Hershey's and cream anyway. Hershey's and cream, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I think
Hershey's
they
and
beat
cream.
the cookies and cream. But that's just mostly because I'm not a big cookies and cream Hershey fan.
As long as they're better than Fun Dip, honestly.
I'm gonna.
I'm down for that too.
I hate you so much. Mounds. This is just
I-
almond joy
I-
too.
I love mounds, but
except slightly worse, I think.
I think they're better. But that again,
Oh wait, no, wait, these are the
dark
ones that have
chocolate.
the almonds. So yeah, they're slightly better. Or wait, no, the almond joys have the almonds. The mounds are just the
Mounds
coconut
have
stuff.
almonds as well.
I'd rather eat whatever the hell that is than the mint.
Mounds are just dark
Classic.
chocolate.
Fuck it, whatever. Either
At
one.
least I think they're dark chocolate.
Okay, it goes higher because it doesn't make your mouth explode.
What the
What
hell
are
is that?
these?
I can't
What
read
are
that.
those?
Oh, those are Mr. Beast bars.
I've never had one,
What the
so
fuck? I've never had
Just
one
on
either.
principle, they go there.
I know that they're actually good. Tucker,
I like the nerd clusters.
I
I
like
like Mr.
nerds.
Beast bars. Can we bring those up to like P? They're better
I've
than
never
M&Ms.
had these, so I will regrettably put them here.
They're very high quality chocolate
Where
above M&Ms.
nerd clumps.
I like nerd clusters.
Oh, those are
But-
good.
Are nerd ropes on here? Because we could just okay, nerd ropes here.
Those aren't ropes, aren't they? Just balls.
Yeah, pretty much.
They
I
have-
like the nerd ropes as well. But,
Except more
nerds
I'd say
for
they're better
13.
than the Jolly Rancher sour gummies.
They're way too sweet for me. It's the thing. I can't eat those.
My father also uses these to regulate his diabetes. So that tells you something about sugar content.
Okay, and
If you suck on a
we
nerd
live in
for long
America.
enough, it is just a square of sugar, isn't it?
You suck on
turns
what?
What?
Just a just a nerd. If you suck on a nerd, it's just a cube of sugar underneath. It's just like clear cube of sugar.
I mean,
Alright,
essentially,
Oreo.
it's just basically crystallized fun dip powder, but better.
You just really hate me. Nerds, where
Tucker
do they
loves
go?
these. Tucker loves these.
Loves
I
what?
love
What are
nerds.
those?
Nerds.
Oh, nerds. Nerds are okay, yeah.
I'd say nerds are like,
Those beat mint.
I'd say B or C.
yeah, I'd say B.
They beat Haichu.
They
Yeah.
beat
What's a
Haichu.
Haichu are fun. Tucker, you've had these actually.
I really
My
need
mother
to try
always
probably had a
saltwater
lot of
taffy at
stuff.
some point in my life because
My mother has Haichu
Chris
always.
That's nice. I don't like sweet treats or sweet tarts, whatever those are. I fucking hate them.
I love sweet tarts.
Raven,
I'm not a sweetheart fan.
I think they're okay.
So
Hazel,
I definitely think they're better than Cadbury cream eggs.
you just fucking cause war somewhere.
this is
Oh,
this
I'm
is
sure
just
I did.
this is what Fun Dip is like for me. You see?
Europeans
You see, Chris?
love their Cadbury.
This is like my 9/11.
I mean, good for them. I just can't eat too many of them. Like, I can eat one per year.
All right, because you do have the explosion in your mouth.
Well, not just that, but also they're just way too rich for me.
Oh,
Rich is a nice word.
I thought maybe the explosion of gunk in your mouth was like part of the reason why like your mouth goes all funny with the chocolate stuff. Because I imagine that spreading all
I
that
mean,
chocolate
it's not
stuff everywhere is
pleasant,
not
but
helpful.
like the chocolate isn't pleasant for me, but it's only in large quantities that it gets to be a problem.
You should see what your lethal dosage of chocolate would be.
I'm good.
It'd be cool.
Well, I
Think
think
about
my
it. You'll be
lethal
famous one day,
dosage would be
Raven.
the
We
same.
can do it on a Twitch stream.
You know, it's like that one challenge
One donation, one
in the early
subscriber, we give him
2000s
1 more pound
to
of
drink
chocolate.
just an entire gallon of milk and as fast as you can.
I want Raven to replace that fat kid in the Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory movie.
Wait, which
Sweethearts,
one?
where
The one that died
Augustus
in chocolate.
Gloop.
Yeah, from eating chocolate.
Who has the last name Gloop? Your name Gloop. Your parents want you to die in a chocolate factory.
Honestly, I would rather die in the chocolate river than go out the same way Violet did.
Who was
Who is
Violet?
that?
Was she the
She's the one
blueberry
who
girl?
swole up and turned into a blueberry.
There are
Didn't
furries
they
who would
juice
kill
her?
to be in her position.
Didn't they juice her?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, they took her to a juicing room.
they juiced her, and then you know, I believe they say in the movie that that juice is also used in the Everlasting Gobstoppers.
someone had a gobstopper that has girl juice in it. And that's a sentence that should never be uttered.
It's a good thing you put it in our podcast.
Yeah, of course you had to, like, you thought it and thought it didn't think for a moment that you shouldn't say it. Or maybe you did and just hate us all.
Where do these
Actually, that's pretty
cards
likely
go?
now that I think
Raven,
about
you
it.
worded it like they thought that they shouldn't have thought, and I like that.
Well, to be fair, I don't think they think too much anyway. I don't think any of us think too much.
I think a lot, and it sucks.
I think a lot about very basic things I shouldn't.
I mean, when it comes to this, I mean,
You saw a passion I got about Heath bars. Fuck those.
God, yeah,
If
that
I
was,
see
that
you in
was
real
something.
life again, Raven, you are going to be incapacitated.
Raven's gonna flick you on the nose, and you're gonna go like fall back like in the Goku image.
I wouldn't even have to. Aaron would turn you into a pretzel.
Maybe.
I do not doubt that. I would throw a brick at you from a long distance, and the fun dip would be... What's the word? Avenged, not
How much
avenged.
time have you spent on these sweet tarts?
Yeah, where did the sweet
Too
tarts
long.
go? Just where's the sweet tarts?
Under lifesaver mints.
Under
Thank you. Payday.
What the hell
I
is
Never
like
liked
paydays.
those.
Oh, fuck
It's
those.
just nuts. It's just nuts.
It's nuts and nougat.
I feel
That's
like
it.
just for the fact that Chris hates nuts, can we just honorary
Yeah, we
vomit
can
tier?
honor Chris on that one.
What the?
Honorary vomit
Ooh,
tier.
ooh, ooh.
And you know, if we're
ooh.
doing that, we should put the Hershey bar in vomit just for
Yeah,
like Raven
I'm
solidarity.
okay with that though.
Wait, that hurts you.
But,
Yeah, why not? Who cares?
yeah,
What are
it's just
I?
candy.
I know
Those are
these and I
delicious.
don't like these.
We
Those
get
are
them.
amazing.
They're like they come
The
in sleeper
peach
packs.
rings.
Wait, peach
Uh,
rings. Oh, those?
Yeah.
I'd never had those. I thought those were like the big lifesavers I get only in Halloween. I can't find them in stores.
No, these are the peach rings. They're sold in similar packaging to the circus peanuts.
All I know about those is that people won't shut the hell up about them at school. Like when I used to
But
go.
I love the peach rings.
They're like the talkies.
No idea what those are.
They're like the talkies of candy. They're a fad for a bit, then they go away.
I'd say they're better than, like, in my opinion, they're better than the baby bottle pops. But
Do y'all remember the slappies that they used to give out?
I never liked these.
the what?
The slappies. It's like a Mexican candy.
I think I know
Nope.
what you're talking about, but I don't quite.
Can you describe
What
it
does it
with
look
anything
like?
other than just the name?
It's like a crystallized leaf, like a plant leaf. It looks like that, but it's like sugar crystal. And you're supposed to. It comes in plastic. It's thin, and you fold it over a stick to eat it.
I never had
I have
that.
no
But
idea
that
what you're
sounds
talking about.
really interesting, actually.
It does sound interesting, but it doesn't ring a bell.
So where did the peach rings go? You said
Oh,
like
I
above
got that. Oh
the-
my
I'd say
god.
above baby wild pops, but
I don't like them that much, but I trust your judgment. Pop rocks.
Pop Rocks, those are S.
I'm putting them in. I put it in general chat what the slappies are. You guys have seen these. There's no way you haven't.
Hold on, let me check real quick.
Let me look.
Oh, I have not had these. What
Oh,
the-
I've seen
that-
them.
I
I've
have
never
no
had
idea
one.
what
Looking
that
at
is.
that looks like I would gain superpowers from eating it.
It
Those look
looks
like pop
like-
rocks.
They look like amoebas.
It looks like a pop rock, except like you left it sitting for a couple of days, so all of them are stuck together.
Hey Tucker, now that
You s-
you're back
yeah, you
actually
threw 'em
paying
into-
attention to existence, how do you feel about
I've
pop
been
rock?
here. Oh, pop! I personally just don't like them. I never understood why people like the popping sensation.
It's a noise. Okay, so I like ASMR. I like
Yeah.
the sensations of things and the noises. Those are satisfying for me.
I just found it annoying.
I like feeling things in my throat.
It just makes the autism go burr.
Ah.
Ever shoved the whole container of Pop Rocks up your nose? None better than me. You're
Oh, that's awful.
Nose.
Pop rocks enema.
That
Yeah.
sounds like something Jeremy would do.
With each pop, I can feel my brain cells getting bigger.
Where do these go?
They're popping out.
I can feel my cancer cells expanding.
Where
That's-
did
that's-
the pop rocks go?
Each Heath bar you eat, cancer cells come. That's all I'm saying. Also, Pop Rocks are better than Crunch.
Yeah.
So is that
I'd
like
say
A
either
or
yeah.
top
Yeah.
of B?
I'd say
Yeah,
A tier,
I'd say
Bottom
A.
of A.
just below
That's
the
a good bottom
Honey
of A.
Lemon Heads.
S.
Ah, push
S.
pops.
I was just asking about these.
Tucker.
S tier.
Oh.
Push pops.
Push pops.
Push
S.
pops. Push pops. Push
Push
pops.
up pop in the S
Push
tier, my friend.
pops.
They're alright, sure.
Yeah.
All right, sure. So
Razzles.
motivated. No clue. What the hell
What?
is that?
No clue.
Oh
Go.
wait, I know what those are. They're okay.
Okay. I
Yeah,
know those
it's-
are there. Okay.
They're worse than they're worse than sweethearts, but better than dots.
Do you realize how big of a range that is?
Yeah, it's a pretty big range. I'd put them in front of good and plenty, honestly.
Reese's.
S. Those are the
Tucker.
staple of every like Christmas stocking.
Americans love peanut butter too much.
Tucker, I will kill you. You have crushed my dreams before my eyes.
I said A. Stop your bitching.
It can't go into S plus tier because you say
Conveniently,
A.
I think S plus like in good ordering as well.
What?
S plus is in good ordering. Like I think Kisses is better than Laffy Taffy and Push Pop.
I'd rather have a push pop than Laffy Taffy, personally.
I'd rather
Oh,
have.
you're
No,
You
you're
know what?
just wrong.
But hold on. Now that they say that, it's such a bitch to get them out of the container.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
like I'd rather have the push pop than the kisses. So, but
I don't know about that.
Whatever.
Yeah, I
The
don't know about
Laffy
that.
Taffy
Push Pop.
always
No,
gets
no.
stuck in the corner.
It does. It gets stuck in the packaging itself. Like you try opening it,
And you just have to, like,
melts to it.
Yeah.
chew
Not
off
wrong,
of the
but that's
plastic.
just how it works.
It's like
It's
you're,
just-
it's like
it's
you're a
just a bad
vulture.
Taffy.
It's like you're
That's
a
part of the
vulture with
fun.
microplastics.
No, hold on. Now think about
You
it.
say that like most blood tests aren't like 10% of people's blood like microplastics at this point.
Literally everyone on Earth has microplastics in their blood. They tried to like do a
Yeah.
study on like the effects of microplastic in human like blood. They couldn't find a control group. Even like those uncontacted like tribes in like fucking everywhere, but like mostly Africa.
It's fine if
Even those.
we'll either die or adapt.
All I'm saying is,
So we
Laffy
swap
Taffies
these?
also have a really shitty
yes.
joke on them that you can annoy your parents with.
You know what? You right.
Hey Chris, what do you call a baby? Hey Raven, what do you call a baby ocelot?
I don't think I want to know the
I
answer.
guessed
An
this immediately
ocelot.
without hearing this joke once. That's why you swapped immediately because you knew I knew.
What?
What is it? No, what's the answer, Chris?
Ocelotl.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that
Ew. No, that's just
What
bad.
is-
Can we kick
that
Hazel
was-
off the
that was-
podcast?
that was worse than one of my jokes. I love reasons.
we-
Reasons are just
You've
like
had those?
caramel filled chocolates.
Raisin?
It's one of your
Reason.
favorite.
Yeah, wait, what the hell is that?
It's basically just chocolate with caramel filling. They're
Never
Wait,
had it.
Are
they're
those
like
the German
really
candy I like?
they're like better than
That
they're like
actually
Rolos,
does
but
sound
way
just
better.
like what you described. So Chris, where do you put your
Yes.
dream candy?
Those are it. Those are the German candies.
Yeah.
Where's your dream candy go, Chris?
Okay, so this is what I was talking about. I really hated those at first. Then I had no other candy, ate them a fuck ton, and I ended up liking them like an acquired taste.
I think they're I'd say they're S tier.
I'd say they're
Or
S
high
tier.
A.
They're good. They're dark chocolate. I hate dark chocolate, but I love those.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take your guys' word and assume that's an S. I'm not gonna promote to S plus because again needs a
not
full
S plus.
consensus.
That does not beat Mike and Ike.
Yeah. It,
I feel
I don't
like
even think it
Reese's
beats
easily goes like at least here, if not here.
I don't know.
maybe
Reese's are the paragon of like.
I'd
I
say
don't
they're
know.
You think
I'd say they're
Halloween
better
candy?
than the
You know
Jolly
you're eating
Rancher
Reese's.
chews.
I would
but I
rather
will-
eat Mike and Ike's.
You'd rather eat Mike and Ike's than Reese's?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah,
You're-
that's fair.
Would.
You were all so screwed up.
Mike and Ike's are delicious.
Again, milk chocolate.
You
So I'm
aren't
kinda
you aren't
biased
a
here.
real person. You've got your representation. You got one voting district. Now stop making up 30% of the state's population, North Carolina.
Rolos should be.
Rolos
Rolos
are,
are good.
They're pretty
Eh,
good, but they're beneath Crunch.
they're okay.
They're beneath Crunch bars.
Yeah.
Crunk? Where's Crunk? There's Crunk. Crunk.
I like how Crunch Bar has managed to maintain its place in first on B. What were those?
Oh, that's a solid A.
Three Musketeers?
Yeah, that's a solid A.
I
right?
don't like it.
That's like
Better
beneath-
than Kinder Bueno.
They're above nerds for me.
I remember one time I put one of these in the freezer and I loved it.
Yeah.
They're really good.
So I would say it's an S.
They're
What did you
the
guys
scratch.
say?
If you want to
So
scratch your
Tucker.
chocolate itch.
I wouldn't go S tier, but I'd definitely say better than the Jolly Rancher sour gummies.
So Tucker, where do you say?
What the fuck is that?
Three Musketeers. Did you just
Oh, I
say?
don't like them.
What's happening?
See,
What's
I don't
maybe
like
we should have
Hey
Raven
guys,
just
did you know we're
replace you,
doing a
Tucker.
podcast?
What the hell is happening? Tucker, stop puff passing, my friend. You gotta pay attention.
I don't like Three Musketeers.
Your eyes are bloodshot, my friend. You don't want to say on grandma's TV. Stop it. Snap out of that.
Shut the fuck up.
We
So
got
that
out of
works.
school and Tucker just immediately smoked like 3 different bowls.
There's a certain black
took
man
some
I'm
Molly.
thinking of where the cop like flashes a flashlight past his head. He just doesn't move at all. I gotta find it. It's really
No,
funny.
he's the guy at like border control. I don't know if there was a video of this, but the idea is funny. Where they do
Just
the eye
more
test with
mints.
the
They're
flashlight,
just
where
fucking mints. They
but
go in the
instead of
mint tier.
following it with his eyes, he just turns around and walks away and like walks straight into the riverbed.
That's not the right one. That's the y'all smell that I don't guy. That's not the right one at all.
It's like follow the flashlight, Homer Simpson's into a bush.
Okay, that's funny. Follow the flashlight. And then he follows the light. That's
What?
great.
Follow the flashlight, shoots himself.
Follow the flashlight, and then they like start walking to where the light is, like a cat with a laser pointer. That's
This is the
great.
one. This is the one. This is the one. I found it.
Is it in general, or is that a new thing?
It's a
That's a thing in
Great.
general.
What?
I'm not showing this.
no.
What?
Don't show this. Charlotte just put in chat.
Oh yeah, that video. I know what you're talking about.
What is that?
This is a
What the fuck
Reddit
is
account. This is a Reddit moment. You can see my Reddit
look.
account there.
Beautiful.
That's great. I love that.
It is. It is great.
dumb.
It's Tucker. Each time he tried to say his fucking name.
Shut up. I'm doing fine.
What's
Okay,
happening?
Skittles.
Skittles are okay.
Regular
say
Skittles, they
I
beat
have
me.
some
Yeah,
Skittles
I
in
like
front of me.
Skittles. Better
I love
than
me some
better than
Skittles.
Haichu.
Where the fuck is Haichu?
Oh, there's
It's in
Haichu.
B tier. That's Fun Dip.
It beats Fun Dip.
I'm gonna
It beats
murder
theirs.
all of you.
It beats
Wah.
beats her. I would say they're equal with Starburst.
Yeah, I would dare to say that they're equal to Starburst.
Okay.
Smarties. I used to be big on Smarties. They're not good.
Smarties are okay.
They're chalk.
They're
Yeah,
they're like
worse than
Sweet Tarts
Heath.
but worse.
Put them next to Skittles and see. That's what I say.
No, that's
I'd
just
say put them
wrong.
next to Skittles.
Look, if
No,
Sweet Tarts
Yeah,
are here,
that-
Sweet Tarts are just better than Smarties.
I don't know. I like the
Yeah.
Smarties. Some of the flavors are alright.
If you got like a handful of Sweet Tart, I guess the milder flavor is kind of better in some situations.
I don't like
Yeah.
mint at all. I'd rather have those over any candy cane. They don't beat. Wait, what is that? No, they do. They don't beat the baby bottle pop. I do like baby bottle pop. I just don't. You know,
Yeah, that's fair.
Snickers stuck my ass.
We all right.
Snickers are, I'd say
It's
F
not
tier.
vomit.
Like,
I'm a
better
fan of
than-
Snickers as much as I'm a fan of like
The very top of D.
better
top of these
than
nuts. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
okay, yeah. That's
Sour Patch Kids.
What are all those Sour Patch Kid flavors? I don't even know.
These are the Sour Patch
watermelon,
Kids that have
strawberry.
the raspberries. These are the
Oh,
ones
that
that
should be
have
S.
the peach. This is
God,
just
there are so
strawberry.
many.
This is
Okay,
just
can you like go
like
ahead and just
watermelon.
grab the Sour Patch Kids from the bottom right and put it up there too?
I didn't know that was even there.
If we're gonna rate them, we might as well rate them all.
There's some Australian candy in here too.
So Sour
At least I
Patch
think it's
Kids.
Australian.
These go
I like
somewhere.
regular Sour Patch. Regular
I
Sour
think
yeah,
Patch
they're
are like
S.
I'd
A.
say
These are
that's
S.
Yeah,
S.
that's F tier.
I'm
Sour
okay with
Patch
us.
is a staple.
Wait, does that make
Better
it S
than Mike
plus?
and Ike.
Can you
Consider
imagine a
S
world
plus,
without
Tucker?
those?
I don't think
Any-
it's good enough for S plus, but I don't know.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I'd say at least
I'd
better than
rather
Mike
have
and
them
Ike.
than Mike and Ike's.
I'd rather have those than Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
Do they beat Weether? Raven, do they beat Weether? Because I know you like them too.
Werther's Originals have so much use in cooking and
Yeah, I
baking.
prefer
They're
even
like
outside
the
of the
most
use
pure
cases. I
caramel.
think just flavor wise, Werther's are better.
Okay, that's
Werther's
fair.
are such perfection. I would
That includes
say
the second set
Werther's
of
beat
Werther's
gummy
that's
bears
down
were it
there.
not for gummy bears just being gummy bears.
Did y'all
Everyone
ever
loves
get those
gummy
like
bears.
weird candy rope things that were called cowtails?
Yeah, I've had those. They are
Yeah,
Those are
ass.
those are
so
weird.
good.
They are ass. God, I hate those.
I loved them.
No, they're
Where-
ripoffs.
Where did these go?
Because they're blue raspberry, I say S tier.
I also say S tier. When they released Blue Raspberry Sour Patch Kids, I was so happy. So I say S tier,
Yeah.
easy.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Blue raspberry is just a good flavor.
Blue Raspberry is just like with the normal Sour Patch Kids now.
It's funny though.
Raven.
Aaron doesn't like blue raspberry.
Raven,
should
look in
kill 'em.
general chat.
No.
There's ripoffs of this candy.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh.
That's true.
I can't see it too well from
Those
here,
are
so it
good,
just
though.
looks like a bunch
Those
of
are
packaged
delicious.
dried beetles.
I still like cowtails, but I definitely like those better.
So what's with all these three Sour Patch things? The peach, strawberry, and watermelon.
I would put strawberry next to blue.
Strawberry next to
That's fair.
blue. Gotcha.
I would
Peach.
put
Never
peach.
had it.
No idea. Never had those.
I didn't know
Yeah,
it
I've never
existed
had
until
those,
just now.
but
Tucker.
peach flavored Sour Patch Kids just sounds disgusting.
That
It
does
sounds
sound
bad.
awful.
Well, we
Honorary
don't. None of us
vomit
know
tier.
though.
Yeah, so
yeah.
let's keep it in no clue. The
'Cause it
watermelon
could-
ones are okay.
Next to strawberry, you say?
Do they go up here, or do they go in their own like separate little zone?
I can't tell if I'd rather eat Swedish fish.
I think they're better than.
No,
I think
definitely
they're,
not.
They're better than Fun Dip,
I'd be okay with
but
that.
are they better than Haichu?
Raven, I'm going.
Oh, you're putting it way
I-
down. I mean, you're still Sour Patch.
Yeah,
Raven, you're
I-
going to make me do
But they-
unspeakable acts against you and your family.
Hazel, we've already established that Fun Dip sucks. So
We've
Fun
already
Dip is ass.
established that you suck.
I like how I can say it
Well,
as much as I want to get no fucking like.
right,
fight back.
it's like he.
It's funnier to bully the guest. It's hazing.
I hate Gast. They suck my ass.
Yeah, the guests suck.
Tucker's gonna become a pro at killing them ever since we forced him to play 10 hours to find a bastion.
You know, haze is
Nice.
in my name. I'm hazing.
I get PTSD whenever I hear those things fucking shriek.
What are you doing right now in Minecraft? I see you come in game occasionally. You're not telling us what you're doing. What are you
Wait,
doing?
so that's what you guys have been doing? That's why
What?
Tucker's just been gone?
I've been doing what?
No, that's what I'm
Your
asking. What the hell
mom.
have you been doing?
No,
Like,
no.
I-
What does Hazel think I'm doing?
Playing Minecraft, apparently.
No, he's been playing Minecraft.
I have not been on Minecraft in like 3 days.
You got
I
on
need to play more
yesterday.
Minecraft.
What the hell are you talking about?
I haven't played Minecraft in about a month.
When did I last get on, Chris?
Yesterday.
I did not get on yesterday.
Let's
You
put.
you
those
had the
going
join
on.
log.
Let's just go ahead and put those in
I did not get on
low
yesterday.
B for now.
Maybe you didn't.
Low B.
If you didn't get on yesterday, it was the day
Well,
before that.
Well, you already said that they beat
low A.
Fun Dip.
I'll say low A.
Also, I've been
so can
wanting
we
to
just, like,
raid more
bump 'em
bastions
here?
so we don't have to waste
It's like I
hundreds
think
of
they're
diamonds.
worse than Pop Rocks.
Did you
but-
get Pig Step?
Because
No.
Chris and Tucker both said they were better, though.
Oh, that's
I
fair. I go ahead and put it
finished
there.
building a path to a bastion, but I haven't raided
No,
it.
Spree
I
or
kept this
I
gross.
like
next.
Spree.
Well, we
I
were
like
already on
Spree.
our
I
way
don't know if
for
they're any
getting
good now.
we're getting netherite right now. I'm gonna go strip mining for diamonds.
Hey, Chris. Now that you're
Yeah,
no
what's
Well,
up?
longer a
netherite
gamer,
ore can be found in bastion chest. Also, I've never had spree.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Netherite is just an annoying
They
to get
changed
now.
it.
I
It
was
sucks.
gonna like drop this at like
Which I mean, I
high
like the
B.
new mechanic. It's just
It's balanced.
it's
It's fair
balanced.
and balanced. It's just annoying because we got like the greatness in our
Not
face.
to mention
taken away.
it includes it includes an actual reason to find bastions now.
Oh, those are good. I just can't eat them too much.
Look, guys, I only have
Yeah.
like
The-
37 more minutes to be able to even be here. I don't want to like rush you guys, but I do not have much time to get through all of these.
Okay, let's hurry it up then.
I'm
Yeah,
Sour
sorry.
Punch Kids.
Those
These are
are
Sour Punch
probably
Bites.
High
These are
A.
like the straws kind of strips.
yeah.
High A.
I'd say high A.
High A?
Like,
How high?
Below-
just worse than
below-
Swedish fish.
Yeah, it's either equal with Airheads, honestly. S.
I love those things.
S
They're-
tier.
So
I
much.
hate the wrapping so
But
much,
hold
but
on,
I love them.
they're above Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
IA boss. Sweet Tarts boss. More Sweet
No.
Tarts?
Which put
I
those
hate
on
Sweet Tarts.
Gummies.
those on
I
F.
hate all of them.
I've
I
never
think
had
we should
these.
just keep them all level with the other sweet tarts because they're all about equal.
I've
at least
never had the
in my
gummies,
opinion.
but I can't imagine they're good.
The rope
haven't had
bites
the
suck
gummies.
my ass so much.
I've had the ropes.
Those are genuinely F.
Let's just
The
put
ropes
these
are
all here.
terrible.
I like
the
ropes,
ropes and rope
but
bites. Okay, so we put these like you say like C-ish, you say F-ish, so like we just drop them B
Below Peanut M&M.
somewhere.
peanut. Yeah, I can agree with that.
See, your combined
Same with that
hatred of
one.
milk chocolate and peanuts makes you hate peanut M&Ms. Now we have blue Skittles. I forget what these
The
ones are.
tropical ones.
What the hell-
Tropical ones. Oh,
Ooh.
those ones are actually kind of neat. I'd say
Yeah,
they're like
those
right
one-
here, honestly.
Yeah,
they're
better
getting a
than the
little
wild
playful.
berry.
They're getting a little like jumpy in my mouth. I'm kind of liking those.
Yeah, better than the wild berry.
Twizzlers.
I
I
like
love
Twizzlers,
those.
but I
Yeah.
love
I
licorice.
They're
don't.
alright.
I would
A.
rather eat vomit. I hate them.
You want to set it for higher than high chew? Like set it there.
Yeah,
You just hate me. You just all hate me so much.
Twizzlers
Wah.
are good. I like Twizzlers. My
You
sister used to
hate-
buy them. I used to hate them until she bought them so much I ate them.
What even are
I've never
those?
had
To
whatchamacallits.
whatchamacallit.
Whatchamacallit? I thought about getting it because it's a wacky name and said no.
Yeah, but I've never had one, so I don't know if they're good.
Is that Warheads?
Yes,
Yes.
everyone used to
S
love
tier.
I
these.
hate them.
Those
I
cut my mouth.
always hated them.
Those cut my mouth open more than like candy canes, but I love them.
Well, I
I've
mean,
never liked
it's
warheads.
malic
I've
acid,
always
so
hated them.
These
Uh,
always just kind of hurt.
They hurt so much. They hurt so
I
bad.
love warheads. So
So let's drop
Vomit.
them like.
They hurt way worse than Food Line Pizza.
If
If
three of
we're
us
willing
hate
to-
some, they are not gonna be in B.
If you're willing to like drop things like a tier
it's
because
like I said
like it literally just hurts one
It
of
hurts
us.
so bad.
If it hurts all of us,
that's fair.
like
Can
this
we-
is
can we
just
put it
battery
lowest
acid made solid.
lower like lowest of C.
Lowest
I don't-
C.
I don't know if
Okay,
that's
I can
that's
agree
fair.
with Lois.
Is
I
he at
know,
least get happiness out of it?
It's like I like them.
No
We
clue
have
what
no
this
idea what
What the
is.
hell
are.
is that? Is I like Whoppers.
Okay.
I like Whoppers.
I like Whoppers. Tucker,
I
do you
like
like
Whoppers.
Whoppers?
Like they're not.
They're
They're not the
alright, yeah.
greatest.
Pretty
I
good.
had
Okay.
a box that I left alone in like the sun for a few days, and when I opened it, they were all. It wasn't even like the balls were stuck together. It was a little brick.
It's funny. I love that.
Brown brick.
Y'all know Milk Duds?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
on
like
here.
It
milk
makes me
duds.
think of those.
We'll get to that. They're better
Oh
than Milk.
God. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
way
gonna
better than
fall
milk
into
duds.
so much of a stereotype whenever that comes up. So where did these go?
I think
don't
right
know.
there is fair.
No,
Right
not
here?
even. Not
I think
even.
they're pretty good.
No, actually, it's fair. No, it's fair. I could.
It's like
Okay,
low B, below M&M's.
I will frown. S.
Trolley's good.
S.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
Easy S.
those are A.
easy.
They're
Yeah.
okay. I like them.
Put it in like S then, because it's 3 S's, right?
I said A,
Those
but
two
honestly,
Oh,
I
S's
could
and
go
a
with
N,
S,
okay.
like low S.
Low S.
Like,
Yeah,
below
let's
reasoned.
go.
I'd say they're. Yeah, that's always good actually.
York peppermint
What the hell
patties.
is this?
I
that
like
in-
those.
Put that in vomit.
What?
I
I
hate
like
that.
love
those,
peppermint
but-
patties, man.
Yeah.
Fuck those. Fuck
Fuck
those the
those.
hell. They
Vomit.
can go
So
I
straight
C.
to hell.
love
We have to put
peppermint
those in C now because
patties.
we have two S's and two two polar opposites.
Well,
Below
frankly,
Warhead
B
Foods.
is the difference between F and
Actually,
S.
yeah, it would be D.
It'd be
Below
like,
Whoppers.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I can live with that.
the hell
Zero
is it?
bar. Never had.
I like
zero,
zero bars.
more like zero.
This is
Ooh,
Hazel's
Airhead
like.
bites.
Yeah, you ate those every single day.
They're so
those are,
good.
yeah, those are good.
They're mid.
They're so good.
They're kind of mid.
They
I like.
I'm
they
willing
are
to put
pretty
those above
mediocre,
Sweet Tarts, but
honestly.
I'd say they're. You know what? I think it's time. I think
It's
they
fun.
take Crunch's place.
That's fair.
Crunch gets dethroned.
Oh, these things. I remember you
Blow
get these at like
pops.
fairs or like little
Halloween.
game stands, Halloween, yeah.
S
Where does
tier.
it go? S
For-
tier? I
S
could
tier
see
for
S
me.
No,
tier.
no, it's not that
But
flavorful.
I think it's more of like a B-ish, A-ish. Like most of it is
I would
just like
say some.
the spirit of it, you know?
Lower than Dum Dums. Those should not be blueberry Dum Dums.
Oh
Aye,
yeah,
aye, boss.
I don't like
you're right
those.
on that. I like those.
These are just
So-
Werther's
I do
originals
not.
again.
I don't like those.
Oh, I've had those. That's not. So
I
they
think-
have. They're different. They're different in the sense that they have a filling, like Gushers.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd put them beneath Pop Rocks for me, but
I've never had these, but who would do that?
They're good.
yeah, they're good.
They're
It's
good.
just it's a bit odd having the hard outside and then the
I'd
filling.
rather eat vomit.
Yeah,
I think about those candy corn right there. I think about candy corn, and I love candy corn, but it's not for candy corn because candy corn tastes like genuine wood chips. It's just because it's like
it's just having the candy corn.
it's it's
It's
the
the fact
novelty.
it exists.
It's the novelty of
Yeah.
it all. You think Halloween, you think
It's like
spooky.
they make you sick after eating like 3, but
It's the pumpkin candy corn.
I like Kit Kats. Kit Kats are great.
Kit Kats
Yeah.
are great.
Kit
yeah,
Kats are
Kit Kats
pretty
are
good.
good. I'd say I'd be okay with putting them above.
I'd
Actually,
say
on the
high
list.
A.
Yeah,
Or
They
S
beat
even.
Rolos. They beat Rolos. They beat Crunch. Do they beat
I
Airhead?
honestly say they're kind of on par with Bueno. They're
I don't know what
below
Bueno is.
Bueno.
But they're,
That's
they're,
fair.
they're beneath
But they're
Butterfinger.
probably beneath Butterfinger for you guys, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, like right there.
Welch's Fruit
S.
Snacks.
Yeah,
Never.
S.
So much of a fucking S.
So S.
Tucker?
That's such an S.
Sure.
So far into S.
What the hell is that?
Never have
No
whatever
idea.
that is.
No,
Does
what
that
that is
say
either.
Biden?
Those are high chews.
Joe
Oh, it
Biden
says
banana
Haichu.
candy.
I thought that said Biden from here.
Wait, are those like
Biden
the little
banana.
banana candies?
No, it's high chew.
Wait, but little
They're
banana
banana
candies.
flavored high chews.
Are you talking about the little hard banana candies, Tucker?
That's what I thought they are. Is that what they are?
Tucker, we already have that on here.
Oh, I'm dumb. My
Stupid.
bad.
No,
You
this
see
is
them
just what you
next to
get
you,
for
they're
not
right.
playing the game. This is what you get for not
I'd
playing.
put
Hey,
those
I've
there.
been paying mostly attention.
I was
Except for
listening.
half of the time where he's like, what? Oh,
I was.
Shut.
Let me
I
make
don't
those.
think
What
those
was
would
that,
rank above
officer?
dots.
There's a really big sped up video of the black man with the light, and each time I had to do like or what.
I hate you all.
Reese's Pieces. I know
I
how you
love
pronounce
those.
Those
these.
are
Right.
amazing.
I love Reese's
Like high
Pieces.
A or
Right with Reese's. They're the
Better.
same. They're the same thing.
I'd
with
say
Snickers.
easily S.
Okay,
yeah,
we all
high
say
A or
S.
better.
Wait,
I
Yeah,
don't.
so
so-
Reese's.
I say,
Oh,
I guess I do.
wait,
they
so
I
don't
like them
Reese's
more than
aren't
I
an
like
S.
regular Reese's.
They don't.
Okay.
They don't beat Mike and Ike's for me. I'm sorry, they just don't.
They do for me. I fucking love
They
them
do for
so
me
much.
as well.
Raven, how the hell can you eat those? They're milk chocolate.
The
I
Reese's
suffer
Pieces though are
for
better
the cause.
because they don't have
Reese's
chocolate,
Pieces
right?
are so fucking good.
They're good enough to make me ignore it.
The
Seriously,
Reese's
they're the-
Pieces
they're
don't
the
have the
same thing?
chocolate, don't they?
Those are good.
There's something different about them. I don't know.
I also
Lemonheads
really
has
like
love
lemon
Lemonheads.
heads.
I like
I
'em.
really
like
like
S
lemon
tier.
heads.
Look, you like lemon heads?
I do, yes.
Do we all agree S here?
What a
Yeah.
fucking sneakerhead. Yeah, put him in S.
Tucker.
Like I like those
Yes,
better
I
than
love
Mike and
Lemonheads.
Ike's.
I
Let's
like them better
go.
than. Yeah, S plus is
Milk
fair.
Duds. I would rather
don't
eat
like-
vomit.
Yeah, no, vomit.
I have a patented strategy. I put those in my freezer and eat milk that's like hard frozen candies. They're pretty good that way.
I break my teeth on them pretty much any time I try to eat them anyway.
I
They're
don't like
really
them.
nice during the summer if you pull them out of the freezer.
What is the next one? What is that?
Nerd
Nerd
ropes.
rope. Can we please put
Never
this in
had it.
vomit?
Yes.
Yes, put it in vomit.
Can we put it beneath Heath? I really like milk duds.
Yeah, we can put them beneath Heath. I'm
Underneath
okay with
Heath.
that.
There's no in hell you're telling me you'd rather eat dots than milk duds.
I would.
I would.
Yeah, personally, I would.
All right, well you all can suck my ass and.
What's that? I can suck your ass? You did 9/11 to me, Chris.
You're comparing like dog shit to fucking literal gold. Don't even.
I will
I'd
piss on
say
your
silver
grave.
at best.
I've never had those fun strip whatever fuck those.
No,
They can
no,
go
no.
straight
I
to
think
hell.
they're
fun strips.
That's like
Fun
that's
strips
a
is like
wish
the
nerd
off-brand.
ropes.
Can I have me fun strips? No,
Mama,
they contain lead.
I've been in fine humor today. I would like to make purchase of a
Like that.
strip, please.
That's pop shelf nerd ropes.
Is
Fun
that
strips.
the next
Fuck
thing?
whatever those are.
Is
Those
the
can
most
go to hell.
vomit of vomit.
Is that like
is
a?
it? What
It looks like
is
a
that?
Pop-Tart
Wait,
but Fruity Pebbles.
Are those the Fruity Pebbles?
Oh, it's
Something
a
like a
Fruity
cereal
Just
Pebbles.
fun
bar?
to redrop
Yeah, it's a Fruity
these.
Pebbles
These are
candy
just
bar.
that, but better.
Do you remember the
It's-
cereal
Oh.
bar I gave you that tasted like genuine ass?
Like
Oh,
they're-
Ring
like you-
Pops.
they were
I like Ring
interesting.
Pops. Ring Pops
Ring
are
Pops
great.
S tier.
S tier.
Esther, hard S.
Yeah, absolutely.
A genuine hard
Oh
S.
my god, those plastic
Okay.
soda things. I
Um,
haven't had one of those in years.
Oh god.
So let's just do
yeah.
some quick cleanup here. Is this about
Ring-
right? Lemon heads and Reese's
Yeah,
Pieces.
Lemon Head is fair. Reese's Pieces
Reese's
is fair
Pieces
for
and
me.
Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, all of those are fair for me.
Okay. I would say I'd rather have a ring pop than a lemon. I know ring pops are kind of involved though. I could
Honestly,
just
I'd
like
rather
pop a
have a
lemon head in my
ring
mouth
pop
and
than-
just like have it
I'd
in there.
honestly say a Ring
Ring
Pop's like almost at the top of S plus.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's like
I'd
I'd
say
put
it's
it
around
next.
Kiss level.
around Kiss level.
I'd
Aye,
honestly
boss.
put it just under Juicy Drop Pops, but
I don't know why they're just great for
Aye,
some reason.
boss.
The
It's
taste.
probably the fucking novelty.
They also cut my mouth open though.
S
Oh
tier.
look, S, pure S.
How's that?
Genuine
It's this ass.
The
I don't like
highest
'em.
of S tier.
They're
This
I
is
okay.
don't
genuine
like Tucker. You and I, solidarity. We are keeping them from having this in S tier because there's two of
Hey.
us. I'm gonna
I'd
fucking
rather-
murder you. But thank you for not saying yes. So that beats
Okay,
So
Swedish
you've
well,
got to
Fish.
say S
They,
now
they
out
don't
of
be Swedish Fish
principle.
for me. I just like them, but they
Then
don't.
why do you want them in S?
Because I think they're S. I want a Swedish Fish to be S.
yeah,
You
I
guys
think-
can-
Oh, okay.
I think
Sour
Swedish Fish are pretty good.
Skittles.
No,
How
those can go straight to hell.
I like sour Skittles, but I also just am a big fan of sour candy.
Skittles has no place in the sour game.
I remember one
decided-
time, one of my friends
D.
I'm okay
bought
with
so
putting
many
those under
packages of
Heath.
sour Skittles that his mouth started bleeding from him melting his tongue open.
I'm
He
okay with
literally
putting those under
melted his
Heath.
mouth open and he had to go to the nurse and he wasn't allowed in school for like a day or two.
DF. DOF. DOF.
It's
Or
an
you vomit.
active
I'd be
Put them
okay
under
with vomit.
Heath.
You think like
I'd
people
say
who
it's
made
D.
that know that, and so they have a warning label like "will melt your child's mouth open."
It's
Yeah,
fucking
'cause, I
more
mean, it has
sweet
malic
tarts.
acid on it.
Fuck
That's all
sweet
sour
tarts.
fucking-
I
candy.
hate sweet tarts.
I'm
Sweet
putting a
tarts can go
sweet
to
tart
hell.
in vomit. Because what is chewy fusions? I don't care. Twix. Twix
Yeah,
is good. I like
those
I don't
can
like
go in
Twix.
vomit.
So much
Those
of
are
a fat
gross.
ass. But there's a
Twix.
I
kid.
don't like Twix.
There was a kid at school who offered to buy me a Twix bar if I just told him some information, and I said, "All right," and I got my Twix bar.
I'd put the Twix bar above the Hershey's almond. I don't really know where to put that though.
I'm not a fan of Twix personally.
I'm a
Not my
Twix
thing.
enjoyer.
I think
Look.
Twix is okay, but
You want
Not good enough to be in C tier.
You buy him a Twix bar.
Chris, what's your stance?
I put those in A.
Okay, because I would say similarly. So that gets them bumped at least to C, maybe even D,
They-
but I
they
don't want to
work.
be.
I could put them.
Warheads.
I could put
Thank
them
you.
above the Baby Ruth.
Are you telling me Twix is gonna? Okay, originally, are you really gonna tell me Twix was worse than Sweet Tart?
No.
Who was
Don't
the one
worry.
that
It
was
also means that's worse than Sweet
Oh
Tart
wait, yeah.
gummies.
I was saying that. Yeah, I forget to look at those. Yeah,
Now, hear
definitely
me
better
out.
than Sweet Tarts.
Why
but-
is it below Smarties?
Because
I have a better question.
What?
Why are Smarties in C2? I like Smarties.
I feel like Twix could go
Because you
because you
didn't
didn't say anything.
That's
fucking
very
nit-
true.
You were listening the whole time. Yo, we had Smarties
I
on here.
was.
Tucker,
I've been paying a lot
I
of
feel like
attention.
Twix could be the new B tier bottom.
Tucker, you're not seeing the flashlight, my friend. It's
Yeah,
going right
I can
by
live
your
with that.
face.
Shut up,
Let's
Chris.
go. And now these.
I honestly
Those are-
love
I
those
would
things.
rather
love
eat
them.
vomit.
Those are S tier.
I
I
would
love
rather
S. Really, S? I feel like no one loves those but me.
Raven
I
I
love
think those
those.
are S tier.
Yeah, that's S tier.
Tucker.
Those are
I
amazing.
say STO. I love those things as a kid. I don't know why.
Where?
It's because it's fun. You
It's-
fucking rip off its head like a wolf.
Yeah, it's like the Kool-Aid Jammers.
They are
Kool-Aid
not
Jammer.
nearly the same.
What the hell is a Kool-Aid Jammer?
Well, I mean, just
I
the
don't
same
know.
principle of ripping the top off. It's
I ripped the
Oh,
top off your
those!
mom.
I know exactly what you're talking
Those
about.
are
Oh my
so good.
god,
Kool-Aid Jammers
They're
are so good.
they're so
What the
small
fuck's
that
a
they can
Kool-Aid
make those
jammer?
for
I
Tucker.
kind of
It's
wish that
basically
they
Kool-Aid
didn't
in a
make it
plastic bottle.
to where like they filled
That's
it like
cool.
right up to the nib. Because on the one hand, like I appreciate it. It's like you're trying to get me the most product that I can for the bottle. That's good. I like that. That's good. But like,
What
It
the
took
hell are they
us like
called?
2 hours to do
you open it
this entire list.
and then
I'm
it just
honestly,
gets stuff
I mean, we
everywhere.
did alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, where is that the final position for that?
Sure, I don't
Um,
care.
Tucker, I need you to look in general
Yeah.
chat right now so you can look at the Kool-Aid things we're talking about.
So
And
I'm looking.
So do we
It's
really
loading.
do we
Oh,
really
those
think
thingies.
Fun Dip
Yeah.
is worse than
Were they called Kool-Aid Bursts? I thought those
Fuck
were the
Fun Dip.
Kool-Aid Jammers.
Fuck Fun Dip. Fun
Fun
Dip
Dip
sucks.
is
Screw Fun
Fun
Dip.
Dip is worse than Twizzlers.
Yes.
Hazel, you were
Without a fucking doubt.
Easily.
Fun Dip is worse than Twizzlers?
Honestly, I
Yes.
could
Fun Dip
put
is worse than Smarties.
You might
I
as well
would
be
be okay
telling
with-
me that 5 is less than 3.
Hazel, you have bad opinions. It's quite simple.
I would be okay with putting Fun Dip under Sweet
Tucker,
Tarts. All
Tucker,
of them.
I'd be okay
I
with
have
putting
bad
Fun Dip in
opinions,
vomit.
yet you're the reason that we can't have Reese's in S+ tier.
I'm okay with it not being an S+. Fuck Reese's.
You have bad opinions.
It's like I would be okay with putting Fun Dip in F tier.
So would
I
I.
Like
would
under
be okay
Milk
with that.
Duds.
Yeah, I'd be okay with Fun Dip being F. It tastes ass. Hazel's cog brain is just not working now. They're
My
like
what?
clenching their fists looking down.
I heard cotton brain.
I heard condom brain, honestly.
What do you say?
I like all of your abbreviations. We're gonna go in.
Cod brain? What'd you say?
Appropriations, it is almost 1 in the morning. This sounds pretty accurate to
Chris,
what
what
I
word-
think our conversation would sound like.
Chris, what word did you say?
Don't worry about it.
My what
It
brain?
doesn't really matter.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, it doesn't
Hazel,
matter.
don't you have a shut-off point?
Yeah, that's 19 minutes from now.
What'd you learn?
That I have a something brain.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
You
I'm
have
happy
a
you got
condom
along.
or a condom brain, as the two say here.
Yeah.
I could just watch back the footage. There's no
Yeah, you
point in
could.
Do
hiding
that.
this.
Do it.
Go through the work.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do it.
do it.
Do it,
do
bet
it.
you won't.
Why aren't you
Okay.
doing it?
Okay.
It's so worth
Okay.
it to
Do
you,
we have to?
so you
I haven't
text me at
stopped the
4 a.m.
recording.
Yes, you have.
Sure, yeah.
Oh crap! You're right.